Last session began as all of you confronting Giles in the warehouse or the manufactory, the abandoned manufactory, alongside Francis. The Giles, of course, being the ringleader of the crew, the cult, that was ritualistically beating and torturing animals to death because they believed that by inflicting pain onto sentient things, they became more powerful. Francis, the full-on orc, who was always much smarter than he looked, who lost his cat to these people, took matters into his own hands and confronted them alongside you with the aim to beat them all to death, to make them feel as small as they made Daisy feel. Chaos broke out. Just full-on, no... As Lyra put it in the session, there was very little justice going on. In the melee, Giles, along with 2 of his followers, were killed. The other 3 were apprehended and arrested, but not before trying to kill some of you guys and trying to kill Francis. At the end of it all, Francis, understanding what he did wasn't right, confessed to murdering and took the blame for the 3 deaths and all the attacks that had occurred in the Sawdust District. As you left the building, Sergeant Caro met you. He had been in the area when a fire broke out, and he had actually been helping to put out the fire when they heard a commotion and went to check it out. You gave him a brief rundown of what happened before some of you went home, and the rest went to go check on the fire because that happened to originate right from Clearcut's house. And getting there, you found Jackie, Clearcut's student, standing amidst the rubble, no sign of Clearcut, some signs that the fire was probably intentionally lit, but no sign of by who. And then you went home and took some time to rest. Lyra and Calx described why they appear so jumpy, what their dealio is, and after the debriefing, where Sergeant Caro subtly still paid you, even though you technically were supposed to get punished, we are entering into 2 days of downtime. So 2 days to do as you want, how you want, where you want, what you want, with these 2 days of time. So if you want to take this time to craft some stuff, if you want to take this time to do some research, you want to take this time to subtly poison someone, it's up to you. But
Corey, why would you reveal Calx's downtime?
Because that's easy. It's easy to do that, Nick, because it's so obvious.
For Ignis's downtime, he's gonna feel sick to his stomach.
He's just like, oh. Who would like to go first?
So many choices. Oh, Jake!
Let's go, Jake.
Jake has offered to go first, so he will go.
Oh, the fool!
That's
This
true.
fool!
So, Ignis, we already know you lad, know what goes on the second day of your downtime. But what would you like to do with the rest of your downtime?
Well, first, Ignis would probably I would like to talk to Lysander, Calx, actually everybody, and just see if there's anything that they need help with. But any additional time that I would have would be spent toiling away in my shop on my side project.
Okay. Sure. So, we can roleplay that if you want. If not, does anyone want Ignis's help with anything? I don't know if we want roleplay.
I can think of one. Alright.
Calx would want assistance, but I think that might come up in Calx's section of this. So,
okay,
I'll wait on it, because I'll need the assistance of multiple people.
Okay, so we'll say that Ignis approaches Lysander. Ignis, it's a tough deal, with the aid of magic and the paid-for labor, you guys got the upgrades to your home in quite quickly. And so when you step into the new communion chamber, which Lysander has paid for, immediately you step in and spider webs hit your face, and you're like, ah! And it's dark in there, and you see Lysander. He's kind of just like crouched in the corner with like a spider on his knuckle, and he's like, he's just like lost in his own little world.
Yeah. Just taking it all in.
Lysander, did you make these, or did you get more friends, or?
Well, we
Or-
made them. There are many spiders in this room right now, but
Are they friendly?
oh yes, yeah. None of them will harm you unless I tell them to.
Can I insight that and see if he intends to tell them to harm me?
Sure, roll insight. Roll
Awesome.
insight.
Awesome. He's such an enigma. He's just like, what's going on? Okay.
Okay, let's see. 7. As he says that they won't harm you unless he tells them to, you see this subtle shift in the shadows underneath Lysander's eyes. You believe that they'll listen to him, but you do think he means to harm you at least a little bit.
I'm just gonna get kind of small and be like, "Sup, dude?"
Hello. Actually, it's good that you're here. I could use your help with something. I need more silk, but it needs to be stronger to hold me. I wish to sleep in that corner. And he points to like the back corner of the room, and he's like, "But I'm having a hard time figuring out the structure that will be able to hold my weight."
Are you trying to make a hammock?
I don't know what that is.
It's like half a net sack, suspended from
That-
2 points.
That sounds like what I want.
Can I make some sort of check to see if I know how to craft a hammock?
You
I'd be
know
able
how
to help them too, because I have
with
weaver's
your
tools.
with your background, Mr. Smith and Crafter, I will say you can fashion a very basic hammock without any checks. But depending on what kind of stuff you want, maybe but like you can tie to a couple ropes together in a pattern and then nail that to a wall. Like that's something you can do.
Okay, the engineering has taught me how to tie 2 ropes together. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Um,
Though I will
Well-
put to Lysander a check with his weaver's tools to
Yeah,
see
I was
what
thinking we
kind
could
of
make it out of spider silk. if
yeah
that
to
was
see what
possible.
kind of fiber you can fashion with your weaver's tools. So make a dexterity with your weaver's tools check.
That's the proficiency. Actually, no, we're. If I click this, aha! Here we go. So this. I could have. I don't know if I could have guidance myself.
That's fine. Well, we'll say that you successfully managed to actually. You're not sure where he like. Ignis Lysander is like, hold on, and then he like glides to a corner of the room and he just starts taking like threads of spider silk out of this little cabin. And Lysander, as Ignis ties the hammock, you successfully weave in spider silk amongst the threads of the rope. It is not pure spider silk, but it's a good chunk spider silk.
And then as we're making it, I'll just be like, thank you for helping me make this, Ignis. Actually, while you're here, I have a question for you.
yes.
The last job that we were on, what did you think of Giles and of what he was doing? And then what do you think we should have done?
Well, it feels like an impossible question because we're supposed to be upholding the law, but what he was doing didn't sit right with me.
I don't think it's that right with me either.
Like, imagine if he had done that to Memi or Persephone.
Yeah. I mean, it would work the same way. They're not really... They are living, but not in the same way that you and I are, or the other animals were. But is it not the fault of the being too weak to protect itself that it dies?
I think that it's up to the people that that have power to protect those under them.
But why?
Because if somebody doesn't have the power, maybe there's a day that I won't have the power, and I would want that done for me.
He looks thoughtful.
Mhm.
That's probably all he would say unless you continue the conversation.
Well, I really like what you've done with the place.
Thank you, I do too. I can tell you're lying though.
Well,
But it is okay. It is my space.
But yes, you've made it your own, and that's what matters. That you feel comfortable.
Like, you know, it's strange as time has gone on. I thought without the guidance of my teachers that I would become worse with magic, but I feel like I'm only getting better. That's part of the reason I was able to call these here.
Well, it's as if you're leaving the nest. They've done what they can. Now it's yours. Now it's up to you.
Well, I was exiled from the nest, I suppose. So.
Oh.
Not that different, really.
Why?
But,
if you don't mind me asking, why were you exiled?
I think I do mind you asking.
Well, I'm not one to pry, so that's completely okay.
It's just I want to protect their privacy, and it doesn't matter. So
No, well, that's fair. I'm gonna start making my way to the door, kind of slightly awkwardly pushing webs out of the way, and and then as I get to the
stop for
door,
a second.
At some point, you're like, oh my god.
You stop for a second. You have to like Ignis. You're like, yeah, and there's one in your beard, and you're like,
as I get to the door, I'm gonna say, if you ever need to talk, my door's always open. Like not literally, I mean, like metaphorically. And then I'm gonna pause for 1 second and then just say, Lysander,
Yes.
You personally didn't produce any of this silk, right?
I can a bit with magic, but it doesn't last very long.
Okay, just wanted to make sure it wasn't coming out of one of your ends, and then I'm just gonna like walk through the door and leave.
No, I can't do that. I do not have the physiological disposition. Start muttering. That's all.
all right. So you've Lysander. You have a hammock now. It's a little bit more homely, homely as you would describe it. What else would you like? Would you like to do anything else, Mr. Ignis, or would you like to just work on your project?
I'm just gonna go through the halls and kind of go, if anybody needs me, just come get me. I'm working on some things. Knock first. And I'm just gonna like go in the door and shut it.
We will leave that to the others if they decide to take you up on that. So, for your project, you will have the time to commit 1 full day to it, because your other day is taken. And let's see, send me what you are, like, specifically. I know what you're trying to build, but is there anything specific that you want this to do?
Yeah, I'll
Like,
just message you.
Do you want it to instantly kill bugs when you shoot them? Or something like that?
Yeah, it's actually just an electric fly swatter is what I was looking for.
Perfect. Okay.
Those are useful.
He's telling me strange
How
things.
much?
Strange.
How much are you reading right now, Corey? How much of a
He's
paragraph?
telling me strange things.
In a language you do not speak?
I was worried. Everybody just got silent, and I was like, "Wait, are they waiting on me for a second?"
Are
And
my
then I just
head-
realized,
I know.
no, we're waiting on
Headphones
Corey.
working?
Just speak up, son.
Did I miss something?
What's happening?
Oh, I was not aware of what Jake truly wanted. Oh, okay. Well, actually, not as
He's
cool
a
as
spy,
I thought
kill
it was
him.
going to be. Okay.
He's a spy.
Spy for
He's a
who?
spy.
Immediate death.
Yeah, why? What is this spy doing with us?
So, Jake, what I need from you, what I need from you now is how much money do you want to invest into this? You have 1 day, and how much money do you want to invest into it?
Well, I have no money, but I did buy those materials.
Well, how much were those worth?
1 sec. I have. It's written as fine materials. Sorry, 1 sec. Yeah, it's written as high quality rifle materials, and it doesn't say.
You don't remember how much you spent?
I believe it was between 50 and 100 gold. It
I
was
will
either 50
say
or it was 100.
75.
Okay.
Okay. And then I need you to make me a roll with your smithing tools kit, and add your intelligence modifier.
Guidance from Lysander.
Okay. I just rolled that because it was the same stats spread.
You spend the day you have. And make sure I mark that down. You spend
Somebody's
the day you
pretty
have
smart.
working toward this item, and you have it in your mind's eye. You know, like what it's gonna look like, how it's gonna work. But most of this first day is spent just kind of forging the pieces and the materials you got into a form that you can actually start to build something with. You make some progress. It's definitely going to require more work, though. Alright. And that's the day, that's the smithing you get done. Anything else you would like to do?
No, that is it. Just toiling.
Alright, who wants to go next, then?
Me, I do.
Yeah, Lyndsie. Sable, what would you like to do?
I need to find Lyra.
Where is she?
Where is she? Lyra! I'm like,
what time of day is it?
I don't know what time or when. Early morning.
Alright,
Still sleeping.
okay.
She's asleep.
Where's your room at? I'm gonna come to your door and be like, Lyra! Lyra!
I think we still have the same room, and I think I'm under all my covers.
No, Sable bought her a room. So Lyra,
Oh, okay. Then I'm burrowed under every single cover I have. Just like huddled under.
Lyra! 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 Lyra!
It's surely unlocked. It's surely unlocked. She doesn't.
No,
lock
it's
anything.
unlocked. She's like shaking you in the bed while this is happening.
What?
I made you a promise, and I keep my promises. I need you to wake up immediately.
What? What was the promise? What? I don't.
Your brother asked me to drift.
I asked you to what? And then you see like one little eye come out of the cover. I asked you to what?
I shake you harder. He asked me to go on a drift. Like soon.
It takes her a second to remember what a drift is, and then I like pull her under the sheets as well.
Oh my
And I go, they asked you to drift!
Yes! It was very sweet actually, but I was very nervous and he was like stuttering a lot, but he got it out. And basically we're going drifting and I told you I would tell you, so here I am. Also, it's very hot in here. Are you not like suffocating? Do you want a window open?
No, I'm extremely cold all the time, so this is really nice.
Can't you regulate? Never mind. It doesn't matter. I'm freaking out.
No, don't be. It is beautiful. Why are you freaking out? Are you excited? I mean,
I
how
don't
exciting!
know.
You wanted this, right?
I grab your shoulder again. I've never done this before, but I'm fine. I'm completely fine.
Would you need me to, like, go with you? I guess you'll be fine. I can just, like, follow behind.
I don't know. I don't know how this works. Do you usually take someone with you drifting? I've never done it. Have you?
No, you don't. No, I've been on many drifts myself, and I would say you do
Deception.
not.
I'm kidding.
Do you need me to
I'm
roll?
kidding, I'm
deception?
kidding.
I have to.
Okay.
She's never been on a drift herself. But for sure, she's like, I've been on many drifts myself, and I would say that you do not bring someone with you. But if you're very nervous, you can always bring someone with if you need to.
Oh, I'm not really nervous.
It's your drift.
I'm fabulous. We'll have a fabulous time. I just don't know. What if he gets bored with me? What if I talk his ear off? What if I trip and fall? Oh my goodness. Is that? I don't know.
Okay, one, and I like put my finger over your mouth.
I was
One, he could never get bored with you.
Oh, that's very
Because
sweet.
he's already boring himself. He could never be bored with you.
Oh,
Two,
you're so funny.
you will never talk his ear off because his ears are actually attached to his head, so they can't actually fall off.
Oh, that's a good
Two,
point.
three, if you fall, he'll just catch you. And it could be really romantic.
So you're saying I should fall on purpose? Is that the game plan here? Am I
Maybe
supposed
do
to,
like a whoa, and then maybe he'll catch you and like in a beautiful embrace.
Okay. I can't tell if I'm sweating because I'm nervous or because it's 1,000 degrees in here. Either way, I just had to come and tell you because I promised. I am a seal of my word.
Yeah, you could definitely get out if you want. It's really hot in here, but I like grab your hand and I put it against my forehead, and it's like she's really cold still. Like, space
Yeah.
is really cold.
That's
Space
interesting.
is freezing, so she's freezing.
I throw the blanket back and just be like, ah! All right. Anyways, I will keep you informed as to how it goes. I'm not sure when we're going, but I'll keep you posted.
Okay, well, remember, if you do need me to stealth along, I'm happy to do that, but I think you'll be just fine.
Okay, fabulous. If worse comes to worse,
Great.
I'll make you invisible. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay.
Oh, it's okay. I would love to try out some new things with Astra. There's something I think like she could do, but maybe I haven't done more than a second, so probably
Okay.
not that. Okay, and I'm like walking you towards the door.
Okay,
Okay,
great.
you're gonna do great. You're gonna be
Thanks
beautiful.
so much. Okay, bye.
Slam. And I go back under my covers. I burrow again.
And I'll scurry away to my
Right,
room.
and then it takes all of like 3 seconds for you to hear snoring again.
That's deep snoring, for sure.
All
Okay,
right.
fabulous.
So Sable, you've kept your promise.
Yes.
What next?
I will go and find Ignis next.
Okay.
How far away is his room from mine? How does this work? Is there a hallway?
You're like-
Is it corridors?
Yeah, there's like a hall. It's theater of the mind. It's whatever you want.
Okay, great.
Theater of the mind.
But eventually, I feel like I
story.
might make a map for it. But for now, it's too hard.
No, that's. Oh,
Um,
you're good. You're good.
But as you're like, I wonder where Ignis's room is. You hear Ignis call out in the hall. If anyone needs help, my room's down that way. I got you guys.
Oh,
And you're like, oh, perfect.
what perfect timing!
And
I'll scurry down the hallway and knock on his door. Ding, ding, ding. Ignis! Oh, I think you're muted.
You're muted.
There's like hammering noises and like a pneumatic like a pneumatic air compressor or bolt gun going off.
What the?
What's
Ignis!
up, Leonardo? What are you
I
making
knock
in
harder.
I'm gonna go to the door and just like crack it with like just my eyes kind of showing. I'm just like, is.
Oh, hello. I'm so sorry. Am I interrupting something?
No, it's fine. And then I like look behind me and then just like, nah, I'll just open up the door. It's not anything
Yeah.
Okay.
too crazy.
Ignis was acting, he's a little bit withdrawn, but as he opens up the door, Sable, with the way he was acting, you were half expecting to see something, weird in here. But he opens the door, and you're like, I have no clue what any of this is. You're like, that looks like metal.
Huh. Okay, great. Well, I heard you yelling down the hall that if we needed anything to come and find you, so I scurried over because I really need a new easel. And I was hoping that perhaps you could help me create one that could be portable? Perhaps?
Yeah. Yes. It might take some time. What are you How portable are you looking for?
Oh, honestly, nothing too crazy. Sometimes it's just nice to have one that you can just like fold up really quick and throw in a bag or something, you know what I mean? I feel like we'll be around the city a lot, and sometimes my arms get tired holding all my stuff, so I thought it could be useful.
Well, I can see what I can see what I can do. What were you looking for it to be made of? Like how portable are you looking for?
To be completely honest, I've never actually had a portable one. I just saw one on well, what was that? What was that catalog called? I don't remember. But it was some catalog I saw at my guild. But it was like
Wetsy.
It was like 3,000 gold pieces, and I simply couldn't afford it at the time. So Wetsy? That's so clever. I love that. Yeah, it was like some limited edition thing. So I figured I would leave it up to your crafting expertise as to how perhaps that might work.
Yeah, I can definitely see what I can do. I'll get to doing some sketches of my own, and maybe we can I'll see what I can do. It might take a little bit.
That is totally fine. Amazing. And in exchange, I will give you the most glorious portrait of Rufus you have ever seen.
Yeah, I would appreciate that. I've got some blank walls that I need to put something on.
Amazing. I'll make it like a poster size, and then you can just like have 2 large, glorious creatures with you all the time. It'll be amazing. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. I really have to skedaddle. Sorry to interrupt you. Bye-bye.
Well, have a wonderful day.
Thank you. And I will go back to my room now.
For the record, just so it's clear, any of this kind of fun crafting stuff for like role play, and you can just do that and it won't take away any time. So if you want to make the easel now, you can. But like, I'm not gonna take time away from stuff that matters.
He just snaps it into existence.
Yeah, no.
Just like,
he just poof, and there it is.
Just put both of his hands on the wood, drops them off, and it's done.
It's done.
I would like
specifically though, I'm gonna like it's not gonna be immediate. I'm holding on to it until after events happen with Sable.
Fair enough. Yeah. But you so like you can roleplay that you get, however long it takes, you might get distracted or something, right? But yeah. It's if someone asks you to make a something fancy or fun, then it's not gonna take any time.
We love.
Okay. Anything else, Sable?
No, that's it.
Okay. We'll say that the date is planned for the 2nd day of the downtime. And we shall see what Calx does when we get to Nick. Who wants to go next? Either Allison, Karleigh, Quin, or Nick.
I'm gonna go whenever.
Go ahead.
In that case, your turn, Lysander.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do with your 2 days of downtime?
Boy. There's one thing in particular. I felt like there was something else. Oh, most of the time I'm gonna be reading as much of the Primal Rune book as I can. Lysander's very interested. He wants to learn about these. He wants to start practicing writing them, deciphering them. Feels like they could be pertinent to the job, but also is just, he's curious by nature, I think. So that's going to happen. In terms of role play, maybe like later during that day, depends on what Lyra did. But Lysander would like to have a conversation with Lyra.
Okay. We'll do that first. So,
yeah.
Lyra, you woke up at 6:30, and
PM.
Not that look.
You think she woke up at
6:30
p.m.?
Right?
Yeah.
No, 6:30 p.m.
Okay, yeah.
6:30 p.m.
For sure.
Sorry, I should have specified. And while you're just having a nice breakfast, Lysander will approach you in like the common living area.
Hello, Lyra.
Ooh. Hi, Lysander. How are you?
Let's swallow
I had my
anything in
mouth full of.
particular.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, I had my mouth full of honeyos. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I like those.
Oh, are you a fan of the frosted fleets then, or?
I think those were fine, mostly because they were sugar.
Yeah, and they're shaped like
just the
little sailboats.
It's impressive. I was interested
Yeah.
as to the design, as how to make them that way. That's beside the point. Well, I wanted to talk to you, and I thought that was important, so I'm talking to you. About a couple things. I think, well, I don't think, I know that I'm different from a lot of people, and it is, it's worrying to me when I get things wrong and I don't understand things, and I feel like it's just happening all of the time. So for instance, recently, I don't know if you've noticed, but Sable is really attracted to Calx.
Yes, I have. They're actually going on a they're going on a date. I don't remember the other term the Sable uses. I literally just popped right out my head. They're
well,
crashing, dashing,
I don't know.
rifting. They're rifting. They're rifting later. They rifted today, actually. I wonder how it went. I fell back asleep.
Okay. I'm not really sure what that is. So, as far as I understand, attraction leads to copulation, which leads to procreation. So, I immediately began to become concerned as to Sable's pregnancy and what that would lead to, and how it would affect our team, and what Calx would be like as a father. Actually, I wasn't as worried about that as I am, like, just what was going on. But I very clearly, when I brought it up to Ignis and Calx, looked at me like I was crazy. So I'm clearly missing something here, but I don't know what it is. There is no point to attraction except to reproduce your species. Although I think they're different species, but I don't know how much that matters.
Is Lysander sitting down?
Yeah, at this point he's like
down
sat
right
down,
now?
he's just talking to you. Like,
You see,
he's trying to
and
work through
Lyra,
this.
you see like this genuine like confusion. Like he is
Absolutely.
confused.
Yeah. Lysander, would you like a cup of tea? Or like something to drink?
Sure.
Okay, let me
I
put on
haven't
the
had a lot
kettle.
of drinks yet.
Oh, well, let me introduce you to a cup, like little cup of peppermint tea. It's beautiful. And I'll like put a little cup, I'm gonna make a little kettle on. Okay.
Mhm.
So let's just start at the beginning. Right. So you're right about I wanna recognize that your feelings are valid, right? Because I feel like a lot of times in life, people make us feel that our feelings are wrong, or that we overreact, or that we didn't get something right. Well, your feelings are valid. Let me just say that. And you have an understanding of nature in a much animalistic way, right? Because you're right about it. Like you're very true about animals. And humans are animals, but we're very different in the sense that we have consciousness and free will from some sort of beings or creators or fucked up way, right? We have that.
Sure.
So you hear me when I say that you are correct in that moment, right? Like you
Right.
for spiders, for seals, for cats. Maybe too soon to talk about dogs. You were right? Maybe too soon.
All right. Yes,
Okay.
I understand.
Now, I hear the kettle, and I go make Tim tea real quick. Okay, and I bring it back. And here's some honey in case you want it. Okay. Now, for humans, it's a little different.
This is
Because
pouring so much honey in the fucking tea without realizing
oh,
it's
okay,
doing.
hold on. Maybe not that much. Okay, just try it a little bit at a time, right? Okay.
Oh, all right.
for humans, we have an ability to not go all the way into reproduction when we like someone, right? So, for instance, with Calx and with Sable, they don't necessarily need to procreate if they like each other, right? They can take a very long time leading up to that. They can just go on to a little coffee shop, have some coffee, they can talk to each other, they could kiss, they could hold hands, they could come back, they could live their life for a couple of years.
That seems so strange, though. Why not get it over with and then, move on?
Well, because we have these things called feelings and thoughts and emotions, and those get in the way, right?
So
and
what is this
those
feeling?
make it difficult.
Other than
Well, this feeling's called love.
comment.
And sometimes, and then anxiety, self-consciousness, nerves, right? So Sable could be thinking, oh, I don't know if Calx likes me. And Calx could be thinking, oh, I don't know if Sable likes me. So that could get in the way of them furthering their relationship, leading to procreation. Because for humans, procreation is rather lovely. And it's not just for expanding the species, it's for love and for creating a family and lineage.
I guess it makes sense why I didn't understand it then. I don't think I've ever really been loved.
Oh, Lysander, we're loved here. We all love you. We all think of you as a family. Now, it might not be the same love. Let me clarify. It might not be the same love.
He was
That's
immediately
Sable.
confused looking at you.
Yeah,
like,
right? There's different types of love. Right.
Right.
So, Ignis, that comment in the chat, I'm not going to explain what it was. So, when there's different kinds of love, right? There's a familial love when, like, brother and sisters think of each other as, they love each other in that family sense of, like, we were born from the same womb and we need to protect each other and make sure each other are successful in life, but we have no romantic feelings for each other, right? That's a familial type of love. And then there's also like a type of love that is romantic, where two people who are not part of the same family at all find each other, and then they have feelings for each other and they attract.
Lysander.
Those feelings exist to prevent inbreeding.
Absolutely.
Roll me, Lysander, an intelligence check.
Here we go.
Just straight intelligence.
Here we go.
Actually, history. No, we'll take that.
Did I think I would ever be giving a birds and the bees talk?
So,
about your brother.
And
Lysander,
love talk.
It's awesome.
Lysander, as she talks, you've already studied a little bit of the book, and it's actually starting to make sense to you because you remember one of the primal runes that you studied up on represented the instinctive urge to protect oneself and family. Right? That is what this primal rune represents. But then there is a different rune that is for the concept of reproduction and furthering the species for the benefit of all. And you're like, these are two separate runes. So you kind of get it. You're like,
There you go. I think I understand. It's difficult.
Especially the part where like familial love and romantic love are different, right? You understand that one. That's a big one to understand.
I don't think I've ever felt it, but I understand that there could be a difference. Okay. Yes, I mean,
perfect.
It seems obvious that you and Calx care for each other. That care seems to be love.
Right.
But the two of you would never have children together.
Never, ever. You could not ever make us have kids together. Never. Never. Oh, and something really important probably to share about human procreation is that the women do not eat the men after having the children.
Well, that I know. That would be
okay,
weird.
good.
That's just cannibalism.
Right, I just feel like it was maybe important to say with like spiders, like that's
I mean,
just, like,
I studied
and they don't kill the
anatomy
men.
and behaviors, just no. not emotions.
Perfect.
I don't. It's so foreign to me. All right.
Okay. Now, if you ever find a woman, have her explain female anatomy to you, because that
Well,
seems
no,
like
I mean, I understand it. Like,
okay.
it's all right.
Oh my god.
I mean, I studied it in the event it would be medically relevant. I also don't know if my family at any time wanted me to have children either. But it doesn't matter now.
Good thing in a new place now. You can experiment. You could go rifting or dating. You could find new people.
That seems strange to me. I don't know how I would go about doing that. I also don't think any women would want me. That seems strange.
Oh, you can't count yourself out right away, right? There's got to be a lady out there who's long and lanky and loves flies, right? And then you and her could get together. She could feed your spiders. It's beautiful.
All right.
Just the message of it is right. You have to have confidence in yourself because that's what is attractive to people.
But I'm not
you believing
confident
in
myself
yourself.
at all.
Well, we're gonna
I
work
don't-
on that, aren't we?
Okay.
Welcome.
I just don't think people like me. I don't know.
But do you like yourself?
Second you ask that, I would say you probably see like a range of emotions like, across his face. Just be like, I don't know.
Let's start there. With first liking ourselves, and then we let others like us.
This went from a lesson to a therapy session real quick.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, Lyra.
Versatile.
Lyra the hero.
Versatile.
Deacon on
I'm
Stove!
so happy. So happy that Lyra had this conversation with him because, oh my god.
Ignis was just like,
Yeah.
just
I was
Another
like,
thing of, like,
I'm just not going to
When you
explain
said
anything.
that, Jake, I plan to talk about this with Lyra forever because I'm like, okay, she's his first friend. He's like now just starting to experience like a lot of emotions and getting confused, so he's gonna want to go talk to her.
I don't.
so
I think
last-
Lyra is the best person to talk to about this because
it's gone pretty well. There's a lot of different ways it could have gone.
maybe
so-
Skyler too. Anyway,
Another thing then, because
Absolutely.
I'm not as aware, or I'm more. I don't know. I feel different. Maybe not different things, but see things differently. Perspective. I could tell how bothered you were in the midst of the fight during our last job. I don't know if I can
My
pin exactly
face.
what you felt, but I think it was. I was going to say like. I think it was. I think you were confused. And maybe hurt. You looked like you could have been in pain in some way, and I just I guess I wanted to talk to you about that, better understand what you were feeling, but also what we should have done, because I really don't know. Ignis and I talked earlier, and it's our job to uphold the law, but I think what Giles was doing was bothering me. Which is weird. I was taught that if something gets predated upon or killed, that it is not the fault of the predator just doing what's in their nature, but the being for being too weak and just dying. So it bothered me, but in a way it's Daisy's fault for not being stronger than a person that she got killed. That's how I was taught to see it anyway, but
Right.
it doesn't feel right.
No, all of this doesn't feel right to me. I mean, you're right, right? Like, I didn't feel great about how this all ended with Giles. I think. I feel like I have the most probably like unpopular opinion about all of it because I think halfway through I realized that we're persecuting a group I mean, persecute is such a strong word. I mean, we're hurt. We were allowing a man to kill, essentially, right? The leader of a religion that we didn't understand, because we didn't understand it, and that to me didn't feel right. Like, I think in my situation, there's a group of people after me because they don't understand me. Or maybe they do understand me more than I don't understand myself, but they don't genuinely understand who I am. And so it just really kind of scared me for a moment about losing who I am in that moment. Like, I felt like I gave Francis the go-ahead almost by performing just so well, killing quotation marks in the air, the other guy. Like, I feel like by me acting like I was actually hurting the other man, that gave Francis the go-ahead to be like, yeah, the freelancers are on our side, you know, and that's not what I wanted, right? Like, I wanted to do this non-lethally, which I have a really poor reputation of doing, but I wanted to do it non-lethally, and instead I almost feel like that gave Francis to go ahead to be even more violent, and that scared me really deeply because I felt like I was losing why I started this in the first place, which was to stop evil people from doing evil things, but then also to bring actual justice to a world where there's shady people doing shady things, and to find justice in that. And I don't know, I felt like I lost myself in that, and that really scared me. But then seeing Francis kill Giles, that really unleashed something in me being like, we need to stop him now before he kills anyone else. And that's when Astra came. And that was just a surge of emotions. So I don't know what we could have done differently. I mean, I think just taking that one girl in and taking Francis in for the beatings, and then warning the peacekeepers about this religion probably would have been it. But I mean, that's hindsight 2020, right? Like, that's now knowing all the things that we have and then picking from there. Like, we didn't know all the facts in the moment.
Hindsight 2020 is the same.
Yeah, it's like saying I have perfect vision, like, now in the moment after everything happened. Yeah. Like, now I have, yeah. Which, you know me, I have terrible vision, and now I have these beautiful glasses made by everyone.
As we know, you do
nice.
have 2032 vision.
Yeah, I have the worst vision of any D&D character ever created.
That's not true. I've seen way worse vision.
There are so many blind D&D characters, dude. There are so many people where it's like, oh yeah, this guy's blind, but he has blind sense or whatever. It's like,
we literally played with a blind character.
Yeah, we did.
We
did. It was Dan's character.
Yeah. Dang.
Well, all right. I just the more I thought about it, the more I wanted to understand what you were feeling, because I felt like it could help me. But also for this job, and also for my friendships with all of you, I feel like I have a lot to learn. And it would be nice to be able to always fall back on someone's lead whom I trust when I don't know if what I'm thinking is right.
Right.
Does that make sense?
It does, yeah. I'm always someone you can talk through with things. Reproduction or sense of justice.
Well, thank you. Sense of justice is strange.
Yeah.
I don't really
Sometimes
know
we
how
need
to
a
quantify
morality
that.
check.
But okay. So we don't really know what the right thing to do was, and there's probably not a way to figure out what it was, because it already happened. So if it happened again, what would you rather have done?
I mean, I think I would have rather have done bring in the one girl who said she killed Daisy, bring in Francis, and then let the peacekeepers know about the cult, or the religion, cult, whatever we want to call them, and then have them watch and keep an eye on them. Because those were the things we were charged with. I think we ventured too far out of our realm.
That sounds good to me. Alright, well, thank you.
Right. Oh, anytime. But also, you don't have to, like, fully follow my lead. I'm not, like, the beacon of righteousness, right? Like, you can also have your own...
You're better than me.
I, like, slap you a little bit. Like, playfully. I'm like, stop it.
Ah!
No!
What was that?
You need to believe in yourself! You're not bad. Right? You're getting yourself better, you're making yourself a better person, right? You're not a bad judge of character.
I don't know.
Yes, you do know. It starts with you saying you believe in yourself.
But I don't.
You do! And don't put too much honey in your tea. It's just gonna taste like honey then.
It is very sweet.
Yeah, you put almost the entire container in there.
The tea I think normally would be fine, but it's thoroughly ruined.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy more honey tomorrow because you did the whole entire thing.
I like to imagine
I'll go out and buy honey tomorrow.
I like imagine Lysander turns over the teacup and it just goops out like honey. It's honey with tea coloring.
Yeah.
That's entirely what it is.
So yeah, you wrap up your conversation. Lysander, would you like to do anything else with your downtime?
No, that's it.
That's it?
And
okay.
then whatever I get on the book.
Oh yes, so we'll use that history check. And again, you find out a little bit more. You found out it's much of the stuff that you already knew. That, like, primal runes are designed to represent instinctual, natural feelings that are kind of like everyone knows, but it's difficult to put into, like, words. Like, you find one rune. Hang on, I have a list. I have a list of very quick ones. You find one rune that represents the feeling of finally finding water after being thirsty for a long time. You find one rune that represents being afraid and unsure if the place that you're in is safe. You find one rune that represents feeling more powerful than something else and taking pleasure and pride in feeling more powerful. Things like this, these things that everyone kind of, like, understands, but it's like you have to put it into, like, a sentence or into a word, and the primal rune is a quick symbol that defines just that. Again, they have no power on their own. In fact, the book that you found is mostly about cataloging what they are, but there is some information on how to convert primal runes into working spellcraft. It has to do mainly with the caster having an intrinsic knowledge of what the rune represents, and with taking that knowledge and essentially wanting to push it further into a new kind of feeling or sensation. So for instance, for the water one, the author describes that if someone wanted to make a spell using the rune that describes the feeling of finally finding water after being thirsty for a long time, they would have to have gone a long time without water before, so they have an instinctual understanding of what that rune means, and B, how can I use that? How can I push that towards someone else? So maybe they turn it into a spell of denying someone else water when you know that they need it and will die, kind of thing, then that becomes a spell. But the runes on themselves are just representations. They need to be pushed and molded by an individual spellcaster to be something that can be used as a spell.
Could I potentially start learning how to use them as spells?
You could, but you will have to give me a bunch of time and some gold pieces.
Okay.
But
yeah, definitely. I
but
also
with,
know
with how certain NPCs have used the primal runes, I'm all game for spell crafting and making up your own spells using these guys.
that would be super sick. And then knowing that, I imagine bringing in Ignis, Sable, and Lyra would be smart because Lysander would feel like they have a better grasp of magic than him if it's gonna keep being like maybe intelligence checks or something similar.
Primal runes actually fall more into the natural sphere of things rather than arcane, so you actually would probably have the best grasp of this.
Okay.
And it's like, yeah, you don't know as much, you just know about how to manipulate your spirits, but probably nobody else in this party has gone a long time without water, so.
Yeah, there's something to be said for that. Okay,
like,
sweet. Well, thank you.
Like, an easy one for you would be taking that rune, there's a rune that's about starvation probably, and pushing that towards something.
Mm-hmm. So,
but
did I get anything tangible now other than just knowledge?
No, you just got knowledge, and you just got knowledge for now. Yeah.
Sweet.
And
yeah, that was it.
Okay. Well, who wants to go next with their downtime? I need one Allison, Karleigh, or Nick.
I can
Allison.
Go.
Allison, so we know what happens with your second day of downtime.
Yeah.
What would you like to do with your first?
On the first day of downtime,
Christmas.
my DM said to me.
My DM said to me, one initiative roll.
One tragic backstory too.
I want to go to what's the magic shop?
The Star Pearl?
Mm-hmm.
You head to the Star Pearl. Sancho greets you as he always does, with large, unblinking eyes. I'm looking for, well, it might not be magical, but magical might be better. Any bracers? Bracers of what kind of magic?
What do you have?
I've some options here. Just to make sure you know his token. Bracers, what? Bracers. Nothing. He's like looking through shelves and in chests.
Or a wand sheath?
A wand sheath? I've plenty of carrying apparatuses for wands and other spell-casting implements.
Maybe one that would kind of attach to the wrist area.
Of course. And if you wish for these to be magical in nature, then I have some bracers you can use. He will pull out. He's got 2 pairs of bracers in his stock.
Okay.
He's got some bracers of celerity and some bracers of defense.
Ooh,
He's also got bracers of archery, but I don't know if you would want those.
No bracers of missile deflection?
Nope, he doesn't have
I
those.
myself want them, but Skyler, no.
+2.
So to
What was
describe
the-
the bracers he has, the bracers of defense give you +2 to AC if you don't have any armor. And the bracers of celerity increase your speed by 10 feet. And you have advantage on saving throws against being paralyzed or restrained.
And how much do these cost?
The bracers, each set of bracers I would be willing to part with for 300 golden pieces.
Okay. And do you do an enchantment by any chance?
Of course. You must provide the item and the funds for enchanting it, and provide me with some time, but I will enchant what you wish.
Okay. I think the enchantment might be the option I'm looking for, but I'm gonna keep looking around. Thank you, though.
Very well. Remember to ask if you've any inquiries.
And Skyler's gonna go, like, is there, like, a market? Or, like...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
She's
head
gonna
to the
spend the whole day
Mhm.
looking for a laundry list of items that
Okay,
I will
what are you
send
looking
to you,
for?
Corey.
Okay,
Let's
and
go.
then I will
Um,
send... Let's go shopping! Yeah!
Please.
I'm looking for hibiscus, red elderberry, daylilies, red basil, roses, cherries, saffron, goldenrod, turmeric, bloodroot, ivy, coffee, elderberries, mulberry, iris, walnut, carbon, spinach, black eye Susans.
Oh my god.
What
you
the
find
heck
everything
kinda-
but the...
What
You find
are
everything
you
but the
doing
third
over
from the
there?
last one.
The carbon. Oh, the carbon. Got it.
No, you...
I got
Throughout-
What is
Throtwin
your
is a
patron making you
massive-
do?
Throtwin is a massive city, and while I don't quite understand where you're going with this, it would definitely be hard to, but throughout the city you would be able to find all of these ingredients, because none of them sound... They all sound like various herbs and stuff. But together, that was a long list. I'm gonna say that costs you like 25 gold. That's a long list.
But it's probably just like common herbs and spices. Aren't those
Yeah,
like
it's all
usually a
common
silver
herbs and
each?
spices.
Yeah, okay, maybe more like 15 gold.
Okay. I will pay for all of that. And then I will head over to Ignis's workshop.
Okay.
And I will knock on the door.
Mm-hmm. Ignis. Once again, someone knocks on your door while you are working.
You hear a bang, and Ignis goes, oh! and then
Are you okay?
a couple hobbles. Yeah, I'm fine. Everything
you
is fine.
Can't you heal yourself?
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. One
Oh
sec.
man.
and then you hear some words from the other side, and then the door opens. I'm like, yes.
Hi. Are you busy?
No, I can talk. What's up? And I'll like
I
open
mean-
up the door.
Are you busy, like, with jobs? Like, are you completely packed full of things to make?
Well, I'm assuming that's taking some time, but I can help. What seems to be going on?
I think I'm looking for bracers, but like a very specific type of bracers. And like,
Oh.
can I pull him into secret chat?
Awesome.
Oh shit!
What the
I'm looking
fuck
for
is
the-
this?
I'm
This
looking
is
for
a
the type of-
secretive chat right
She's
now.
looking for the type of bracers that a husband would give to her. And,
Shut the fuck
I-
No, the type
will
of bracers that a
request
little
everyone
baby could wear.
Take your headphones off, everyone.
Little
Take them off.
baby,
Alright,
baby
I'm gonna get ice cream.
bracers.
All right, but okay. You duck into the workshop where no one else can hear you.
Okay, specifically, I wanted this to be a secret from Sable.
He's already told.
I told you.
No. Sorry.
Oh.
I thought you went through the
I
blessings.
didn't even tell her.
No.
I wanted to make her a gift. Like, I feel like I know the least about her, and I thought that she's had a lot of things on her hands, literally. And I picked up all these ingredients to make naturally dyed paint. Could we maybe make like a bracer palette for her?
Yeah, that seems possible. I work with metal often, and I've crafted various pieces of armor and things in the past.
I thought it would be nice, you know? And if her like paintbrush could be attached to it, make it easy for her to cast magic almost without holding it.
Corey.
Yes.
I feel like this is the point where we have to ask you if this is something that we can do.
No, this is something you can do.
Okay, like
Okay.
Yeah, like-
it will. This
'Cause
is this is something that will require a little bit more money and time to be put in. So probably not this downtime. But yeah, you
Yeah,
can do this.
so fair. Okay. I'm gonna drop off all of the paint ingredients, and now you just have a bunch of flowers and spices all over your workshop. There you go. Let me know when it's done.
Okay. Dude, we need metal and things.
I think you're really good at that.
Okay.
All right.
Can I? Would I have time to possibly make the pigments for these paints in a somewhat stable condition?
As those resources have already been purchased, yeah, you can make all the paints that you want. That's fine.
Okay, then I'll make those on like a bit of the downtime and then store them somewhere out of sight.
Yeah, you got it.
Slay. We're good.
All right,
I just
well-
wanted it to be a secret from Lyndsie.
All right. Well, we'll bring everyone back now.
Yeah.
Back to the game, everyone. The secrets are ended. All right. Do you want to do anything else, Mrs. Skyler?
I actually did want to talk to Calx.
I'm ready.
Hi.
Calx is.
Oh,
You find
one
him.
thing I will say, Calx was going to talk to you during his section. Do you want to save it for that?
Sure.
Because in the timeline, I'll probably go. Well, no spoilers.
Okay.
We'll save it for that. Just Calx promises to talk to Skyler at some point during the downtime.
Oh, before Skyler leaves, I'm gonna say, actually, I have some free time tomorrow if you want to go to the circus district with me.
Yeah. Let's head to the carnival.
Wow, I wonder what will happen there.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's crazy, man. Meanwhile, Calx is like falling over himself.
No, yeah. Calx and Sable is like 10 turns of setup, or 10 sessions of setup, and Skyler and Ignis is just
Ignis
instant.
You want to go to the like carnival with me? Maybe
You
I'll
wanna
like
go
buy you
hit
some
up the carnival?
popcorn.
Well,
or
no,
something,
to
like-
explore.
Sure.
To explore
Let
each
them
other's
believe it.
personalities?
Let them believe what they will.
To explore our
Jake.
compatibility together?
Yeah,
I'm
to
dead.
explore your desires and wishes. So. Alright, moving. Okay, so. Anything else from Skyler?
No.
Okay. Either Karleigh or Nick next.
Me, I'm going. I'm taking over this rig.
Alright, what do you want to do, Lyra?
So do we have 2 days of downtime or 1 day of downtime?
Yeah, 2 days.
So I woke up at 6:30 p.m. I've already
6:30.
had most of my day has been taken up answering reproductive questions from a Lysander.
This happens. It's something
Yes.
you can't avoid.
Yes. Would the date with Calx and Sable happen that first day or second day?
Probably second day.
Calx was planning the second day.
Cool. So first day, that night. I would love to. I think majority of her time is going to be trying to lengthen Astra and like see if she can channel Astra more and more because of we had talked about that Pass Without Trace, my next ability, would be casted through Astra. So I'm like trying to see if during this downtime I can like work up to that lengthy bit of Pass Without Trace with her. So I'm like, my goal is to get to 10 minutes in 2 days of Astra training. So I want to go in my little room and I'm gonna leave like a little sign on the outside that's all like I don't know, like angsty emo, like probably. That's like, you can only enter if you can work your way in, right? And I've like set up like locks, like series of locks.
And it shows a picture. There's a picture that you had Sable. You took one of Sable's doodles of Lyra being like.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
It was just like,
I did it in chibi format, like, so it's really
only the
cutesy emo.
It's only those who can find the path make.
And it's for sure like the side sweepy bangs. It's like, tonight will be the night. And that's like the ones.
And I will fall for you. Over again.
That's the type of hairstyle that's going on.
But while you're in there doing your thing,
and she for sure has like on like a training outfit for it, so it's like
you're
leather outfit,
you're wearing like a gi, like a martial arts gi.
But all leather. It's a leather gi, and it's like it's I don't know what a gi is, so I'm like
it's like a classic. It's a
Now
classic.
it's a leather
If you
gi.
picture like a martial artist, and they're wearing like that white, like kind of robe looking thing with the belt.
It's not leather. So it's not leather.
No, so
she's
you're
wearing a gi, man. But can the gi be pink? And
sure.
Yeah, she's wearing a pink.
It's a pink leather gi.
And we'll go from Lysander.
Imagine a pink leather gi. You couldn't even.
And it's really hot.
We'll go from Lysander's perspective. Of at one point, Lysander, you're walking down the hall, right? You're just going to get food or something, and you pass by the door with this sign, and from within, you just hear like, and you're like, going.
Go harder! Go harder!
Oh my god!
Are you alright?
Raise the sign!
It's like that scene from SpongeBob where they're in the box and Squidward's hearing all the noises come from the box, and then Lysander, if you open the door, it's just Lyra sitting on her bed looking at you awkwardly. Okay, roll me.
Past all the locks.
roll me an intelligence check, just straight intelligence.
Finding my nails. Don't think I have to roll anything. Okay, sorry, I'm here.
Would it not be Arcana or just intelligence?
No, this would just be intelligence. You are making progress, and we will say that for the purposes of your newfound abilities, you can maintain Astra form for 10 minutes, but it's still draining, and you're not falling asleep afterward, but you have like a headache that lingers. So over 2 days, you...
Mechanically, do I get like a level of exhaustion after I do Pass Without Trace, or like what? Like
you just feel like you can only do it once per day.
Yeah, you just feel like and you feel like your DM will trust you to roleplay having like a bad headache after you use it. Okay.
I'm hungover from Astra.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
But that's what you do in there. Anything else you would like to do?
I have a bunch of. Partly think about what you're gonna say. It's a podcast. I have a bunch of bearings, ball bearings
Okay.
I was supposed to say a bunch of balls.
Really, I'm sorry. I just want to be clear.
Congratulations.
You thought about what you were going to say.
And then
You
said
were
it
like,
anyway.
okay, pause it, pause. We're at a podcast. This will be on the internet forever. Then said it like to communicate, and then just went back and
And said it anyway.
Listen, we love a self-censoring queen. She did.
No, I-
She did. She prepped the audience. She's like, "Are you ready for this payoff?" I got a bunch of balls, baby.
It's too hard. Please, it's too hard to do this.
Stop.
So, Karleigh,
It's too hard not to say the intrusive thoughts in my mind.
Lyra.
No, that is
Lyra.
so real. That is
No,
so
no,
real.
it's okay, Lyra. No, you're totally fine. What would
Can
you
I
like to
make,
do with
like-
your balls?
With my balls, I would love.
You've
I
all
have
these
10 of them.
balls.
I have 10 balls. The rough equivalent of 5 guys.
Yes.
Or maybe 6. Unlucky. 2 unlucky. Sorry, okay. So I would love to make like an easy way to like to do a trap with them, right? Like either way I can like easily like maybe I'm thinking like a blow dart situation where I can go like and then like they all just like scatter onto the ground. Like an easy way to release them where I don't have to like spend a turn or like an action like setting them down. I can just go like a skidoo and then they like are out.
Like you just
Roll
have it on your
me.
pouch and you just like open them up and
Yeah,
run
well,
away.
No,
Roll
that's
me
like an action. I
a-
want to do it like as a bonus action.
Roll me a thieves' tools check with the intelligence as your modifier.
Okay, I can do that. I need to take intelligence, please. How about them
shit.
apples?
You're
That's
really
what
good at
we're saying,
working with
balls.
Take
little
your
balls.
5 batches
7
of
times on a podcast is you get a nat 20.
You take your 5 batches.
Balls.
You take your 5 batches of ball bearings, and you construct. Basically, it's this little like. You basically spring load this little pouch that you can then put onto your arm or onto your like your cuirass, and if you hit that quickly, then you'll overload the spring and the balls will burst out. There'll be balls everywhere. So you have success.
Dagger where they're just
You have
like
success.
balls.
Yeah, just balls. And then there's balls everywhere. So you have
Okay.
successfully managed to jury rig a system to distribute your balls on a bonus action as opposed to on an action.
Great, I'm gonna call it my ball buster.
There you go.
Oh,
This
is that a
something
bonus action or an action?
A bonus action. So now it takes you a bonus action to throw out some ball bearings.
God bless Karleigh stopping the self-censoring to give us jokes like the 5 guys or ball busters.
Or 6,
Never
maybe 2
censored.
really unlucky guys.
5-ish guys.
Or 2 really, really athletic guys who's won the Tour de France.
Okay. No,
We never thought about the possibility of Lance
This
Armstrong being a
is-
D&D
Enough of the
campaign.
Enough of the balls. The balls are hidden away. They shall never again be mentioned until they will inevitably again
Can they be
mentioned.
really glittery
Until
and
they
like
release.
Until
yeah,
they
can they
release.
be glittery and they
no.
explode in confetti?
Yes, of course. The
Um,
balls will
and-
Subtlety.
I'm a real subtle bitch.
There you are.
I think the last
You just imagine the catchphrase. She's like, "I'm about to bust."
I'm about to bust your balls.
Oh my gosh. This is getting out of
I don't
hand.
know why we have people
Okay,
listening to this.
okay, what
This
else
is
do you want to
wild.
do? What else do you want
Yeah,
to
this
do?
is what 13 episodes in.
hurry.
They're here to fucking stay. They've been trapped.
Oh, what else?
Crap.
What else do you want to do with your downtime?
So that's like majority of my time, and then the last thing I want to do is be like an overprotective parent waiting for their child to get back when they go on dates and they come back home late. So I want to be sitting with the the rapier that comes out, it's like the broken blade. So when they come home after the date, and I know when they're coming back, right? Because I always know when my brother's coming back. I want to like sit in a chair in the corner, turn off all the lights, close all the blinds, and I want to wait with the broken blade. And then when I hear them coming through the door, I want to activate my broken blade that turns into a really big rapier.
Flashlight.
That's glowing in a long pink unicorn-like rapier. And I want to say, where the fuck have you been?
Okay.
So that'll happen during his role playing.
Yep.
But...
So last up.
It's very
last up.
Interesting.
If I had a shotgun, I would
getting
do it.
home anytime.
Yeah, this is the classic conservative father cleaning the gun.
If I had a gun, I'll be actually. Yeah, you know what? Great idea, Quinn. I'll be cleaning the shiny rapier blade.
Okay.
I'm so glad that we were able to make such a convincing family or fantasy equivalent to the conservative father.
Truly what we need in our game.
Maybe the conservative. I just imagine like a down south father, like a southern.
No, that's fair.
No, it's all good. No, you're right there.
You been?
Right. They could be liberal and still try and do this.
Yeah, backtrack. Why don't you, Nick?
I mean, you're right. I was wrong. You know, I was wrong to stereotype based on political alignment.
Okay. Calx, you're last. You're last up.
Okay, mine is a bit of a doozy. So first things first, Calx is going to go into the girls' rooms, knock onto it, and ask for, obviously, Skyler to help him. Skyler, I need your help.
For what?
Well, I'll tell you on the why.
We're going somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, do you want to have the conversation? Oh, we're going to wherever the fuck they held all the prisoners for, like, prison stuff.
Prison stuff?
Are you going
to prison? Sounds less fun than I thought it was going to be.
I just need you to help me, because you see, like, I don't know, outgoing and, like, charismatic and personable, that I need you to convince them to get me and maybe someone else an audience with Francis.
Whoa.
Okay.
Let's see where this goes.
Okay.
Now,
I can do that.
I have this in my head, what we wanted to do, but I'm realizing now that I've severely underthought the process we need to go through. So if you could provide some insight, maybe, in the steps we would do to bypass the entirety of the legal system and talk with the death row inmate, I would appreciate that. Maybe we should ask somebody else's help.
No, I can do it. It's fine. But the
no, I'm just saying a 30-person job seems like a good amount for this.
A what?
Maybe we could a 3-person. 3.
Okay. Who else?
Okay, so we need somebody you're already really good with people. I'm really good with breaking things like laws. So we need to find out
we'll need to break a lot of those.
Somebody who's good at understanding the detailed bureaucracy of the kind of civilization we live in. Do you know anybody like that?
No.
Lysander.
Maybe we could just get Lysander to do it.
What? How does Lysander know anything about civilization?
I don't know, but he's learning, and so are we.
Okay, alright, maybe an outside perspective might be helpful.
He's figuring out what the fuck we're supposed to do. Maybe we should ask Ignis, right? That could be nice.
Do you think he has an idea about the civilization?
I think he has more than us, T.
Okay.
Okay,
let's
so
ask Ignis.
Calx leaves you there and then runs back and goes to Ignis. It's like, Bug, bug, bug! Ignis, I need your help!
This time you hear a cat screech, like a cat meow, like, and then I go, oh shit, Josh.
Well, actually, Actually, what happens is, Calx, you run back, but you see that there's a line that has formed.
Everybody needs Ignis.
Yeah. So you knock, you hear the cat screech, and then Ignis opens the door again.
Alright, Ignis, are you able to help me and Skyler bypass the bureaucratic systems in place with this current civilization we live in? Good enough for me! I'm going to pick him up and run.
Okay, so Corey,
yeah.
Considering my background, my backstory, would I have information that would be relevant to doing what he is trying to do, or to know if it was even possible?
Let's go, Ignis! Let's go!
You know, like
no, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
In short, given what I know about your backstory, yes, you have done a couple workarounds in the past. However, none of this kind of style. You've done... Here, I'll send you the workarounds you've done. I assume you would have done.
Yeah. And I'm just like where are we going?
I don't know, you tell me, Ignis! On the way, we pass by Skyler, and then I imagine Calx picks her up too. Or does she want to run alongside?
You can pick me up.
Alright, so Calx is carrying the two of these people, just running over aimlessly. Alright, where do we need to go, Ignis?
Okay, what are we even doing?
Well,
we're
trying
the leads on this case. Why wouldn't we just ask if we could talk to them?
Oh shit, you're right. Alright, let's do that! Where do we go for that?
Sergeant Kara?
Alright, sounds good. Where's Sergeant Kara?
If we go past Sable's room, I do want to have her
easel?
her easel in my hands. I just want to be like, Sable, like,
just throw it through my door.
No, yeah, Sable just witnesses the person she's planning on going a date with tomorrow just picking up Ignis, running out.
I do want to make sure that I add that I tied on like a little colorful bow on it as well.
I'll just be like, thank you, as you.
Yeah, so you get this. He
down.
made you this telescoping aluminum easel that it takes like a minute to set up. But it's very, very compact and portable. Basically the size of like one of those tiny umbrellas when it's fully folded up.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's got a cute little bow.
Yay! I love it.
Alright, so, you guys are gonna head to Sergeant Kara?
Yeah.
I'm just going like limp. I'm just going like dead weight.
Okay, so, you head to the Justice District. You are welcome here. You head into the Peacekeeper Corps, right? And you head up to Sergeant Caro's office as hang on.
No, don't worry about that. That's later.
Okay. You head into Sergeant Caro's office at the same time that another group of freelance... Actually, we'll say it's Team Shimmerfox, which Sergeant Caro is also... We'll say he's also the supervising officer for. Just got done turning in and debriefing one of their jobs. And they're walking out. And basically, As Caro is sitting down at his desk and like, get time to write a report, he looks up. Hello?
Hi. We have questions for our suspect.
Roll a persuasion.
Can I guidance her? You got this, Skyler! I believe in you!
Persuasion.
So 16.
Do we use the first one? 16?
No.
Yeah. Rough.
Come in, close the door.
Yay.
Eh,
Okay, I think I'll put them down now.
okay. I'll get it. You want to talk to Francis?
Yeah?
I'm confused.
Yeah?
He kind of.
I'm not. I know exactly what's happening here.
He kind of like susses you guys out. He insight checks you guys, and is like, okay, so Calx dragged them here. So Calx,
I'm covered in dirt and
Well, me and someone else, if that's alright.
What?
I want to get some questions about the investigation, questions about why he tried to do what he did, and further debrief of the events of his life that led to this position.
Are you... Nick, I need you to send me if you have an ulterior motive here, or if you just genuinely want, like, closure.
you have to say it
Let
out
me
loud if you want
message.
to break his legs.
No, send
yeah,
it to
yeah,
me.
yeah,
Send
yeah.
it to me, like, in a Discord DM.
Yeah, I got you. This might take a little bit. I'm a slow
Okay.
typer. I apologize.
Don't worry, I have to do something anyway.
So, how's everybody's day
I
going?
was literally just thinking that. I was like, so how's everybody doing?
Very good. My brother's playing through the Oblivion remastered right now, and he's never played the game. So he was like, dude, the Dark Brotherhood, and I was like, the Dark Brotherhood, bro. That's pretty
It's very-
good.
It's
Stuff like
very.
that.
I
They
mean,
did a
like,
great job.
I forgot that it was Patrick Stewart who voiced the Emperor. I just loaded
It's
it
Sean
up. I'm
Bean
like, oh,
who
shit.
voices Martin too. You know that,
Yeah.
right?
What the hell? You
What?
just mind blown. I didn't even put two and two
Yeah, it's
together. and then
Patrick
just
Stewart
Stewart
Patrick Stewart.
and Martin is Sean Bean.
That's crazy.
That's
I know these people because I memorize actors and actresses' names.
There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
that's great.
Okay,
You sound like
Patrick
you
so-
Stewart is Professor
I have
X
no
and
idea
Sean-
who these people are. I know
Patrick
Sean
Stewart
Bean
is
dies.
Professor X.
Yes, you
and
do.
Sean Bean is Borderman.
Oh, he does die.
Okay.
Also, did you
so-
guys see the Downtime season 2 trailer? Or the
Oh,
Oh no,
movie
I
trailer?
didn't. I read the
guys, yeah, it
manga
looks
ahead.
No.
I need to
What is
I need
it?
to rewatch the first season. It's
It's
called
a-
Downtime. It's
Oh, you
very
gotta watch
good.
it, Allison. It's
Very
good.
wild. It's very
Mhm.
wild, but then it finds its footing.
So like
It's actually
everything
really
anime like is described to be, just like keep that in the forefront of your mind when you're watching it. And but
Yeah.
it's really good. It's like so good.
Corey,
It's
did
a
you get the
word.
messages?
Okay. Yes, I did. So, Calx, you say you want to talk to him. Sergeant Caro sides. It's not really a good idea. It's against regulation. You're not supposed to talk to him. Case is closed. Not supposed to ask any more questions that might be incriminating. And he's on death row too. This is dangerous. If you do want to talk to him, though, he will reach under his desk and he will put a key onto the table. Just head down. Act like you know you owned a place and you know you're supposed to be down there. The peacekeepers won't give you issue. Kept, well, you'll know death row when you see it.
All right.
And bring that key back.
Yes,
Or
sir.
penalize you for the next mission.
Of course, sir. If I
He goes back to doing his job.
Skyler, Allison just like shooting up as soon as I say that. She's like, "What the fuck do you mean? If you remember?" Okay. All right. So Calx would like to shoot. So we need to present that we own the place. Does
Oh yeah,
Calx
no,
think-
just walk in like you're meant to be there. If you don't act like suspicious, then no one's gonna stop you.
All right. Calx would like to go back and grab Sable then.
Okay. Okay.
Is this
Sable.
the-
No.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna grab Sable after you brought me as like a +1.
No.
The chaperone.
So
Calx
Sable,
wouldn't, Calx wouldn't pick you as his chaperone.
How
So
does this thing
Sable,
work?
you're chilling in your room. You're chilling in your sanctum, and you're like, and it smells like the ocean in here. And you're playing with your new easel, and you're like really thinking like, what do I want to wear tomorrow? Where I wonder what we're gonna do tomorrow. You know, you're kind of like
So
still
exciting.
nervous, and then suddenly,
Knock.
You're not-
Oh my
Wait, what?
seashells. What? Is that a voice of Ignis I hear from the abyss?
Well, I mean, that was supposed to be me, but hello, Sable. I need your help. This isn't related to the date,
oh,
but, I mean, it could be considered a nice outing if you want it to be.
okay, Calx. What's happening? What are we doing?
We're going to Death Row.
yeah. You
My
open the
face
door.
immediately falls. I'm like,
And you open the door, Sable, you open the door and you see Ignis standing there looking disheveled and dazed. You see Skyler kind of like standing next to Calx and looking at him like, And Calx is like, we're going to Death Row.
You want to watch a man die?
Wow, that sounds. What do you need me for? For death row?
I mean, first of all, you're wonderful company. Second of all, I need your help in the artistic sense, if that's all right.
Okay, say less. You had me a wonderful company. Let's go.
All right, we're back. We're back.
not the superhero like cutscene.
Oh, wait. Skyler wanted to talk to Calx about something, right? Should we do that on the way to
right.
Well, Ignis. and
It's on the
Skylar
moment's
were
over.
grudging-
We'll do this another day.
No! Okay.
Aw.
Okay.
Alright.
If I had the opportunity at any time, would I be able to take precise measurements of this key that we were given?
He'd give it to you if you asked. He'd give it to you if you asked.
Roll a
Guidance.
It would actually technically be thieves' tools.
I
But
am
I'll
Could you
let
give this
use-
to Lyra in order to copy?
I'm
would
proficient in these tools.
Oh my god,
well
he's
then
a
roll.
poly talent.
Well,
I
then roll
don't know what
thieves'
the term
tools.
is.
With
You taking my
Uh,
job.
dexterity.
You taking
Okay.
You taking my job.
My job.
You know what?
I think
I'm guidancing you.
Yeah. I'm just rolling this because it's proficient and dex.
Yeah.
Nice.
You will successfully take down take an exact sketch of the key with markings for the measurements, so you can craft a wax key whenever you want.
Write that down somewhere. We're gonna use that shit.
Okay, so you head to the jail, right? You walk. The dungeon is nearby to the Peacekeeper Corps, and it is this heavy, big building. You see bars on the windows, and the doors are heavy. And there's more of a presence of peacekeepers around here. However, it is still very much presenting on the outside. It's still very much designed with tall, eccentric, spiraling towers. It's designed with blue stained glass windows. So, despite it being clearly more functional than the Peacekeeper Corps, it is still quite a bit flashy. You head up to the door. The front door, the first door is open, and you head into like the lobby area. But you go past toward the back, where there's the bar chain door that leads to the actual holding cells of the dungeon. There are 2 peacekeepers there, and they vaguely recognize you as freelancers, and they don't bat an eye when you 4 walk up, stick a key into the lock, open it, and head on inside.
Oh, 4? I thought it was just going to be Sable and I. Do the other 2 want to come with?
Oh, I thought the other 2 were still there.
You didn't need us.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah, so I
I'm
think it's-
definitely staying back in my shop if they don't need me.
okay. Well, okay. It's just. I thought you were
And
still
I'm not
dragging them
willing
along
to change.
for whatever reason. So, you guys head in, and immediately as you head into the dungeon, the atmosphere changes. It is very dark and very oppressive in here. You make your way through large corridors that connect different wings of the building until you get to the very deepest part, where you find a big, heavy door that is marked that it leads to death row. You use your key again, open the door up, and step into a long hallway that presents rows of cells on either side of you. As you walk down this corridor, you see multiple prisoners, some sharing cells. Some of them scream curses at you, some of them beg for you to let them out, some of them just remain sleeping and completely ignore you. It's pretty harrowing, specifically Sable, but you're lucky Calx is there, because he, is right there with you. But at the end of the corridor, where it kind of turns a little corner, sitting in a cell, you will see the lumbering frame of none other than Francis, just sitting on his bed, looking down at the floor, almost like meditating.
At the sounds of everybody like yelling and all the spooky stuff, I'll just like step closer to Calx, and then I'm gonna cast one of my dancing lights just to be like next to my shoulder, because it's kind of comfy in here.
I think during this, Calx would hesitantly, like, put his arm on Sable's shoulder to kind of remind her that he's there if she needs it.
Mm-hmm.
Very awkward, very
so fun.
pre-first date-esque.
Yeah.
it's like I was thinking he'd just hover hands for a solid 30 seconds as he's deciding whether or not to do it. He's like, yeah, fuck it.
There you go.
Then as you do it, Calx, because she's kind of scared, she kind of leans into you a little bit, and you're like, ugh! You like weren't expecting that.
Oh my god,
right.
he's done for me.
Yeah, Francis is just sitting in his cell, eyes closed, just sitting on his bed.
Hello, Francis.
He looks up at you in shock. What you doing here?
Well, Calx will lean in and will be like, we kind of pulled a few strings to get this audience. I wanted to ask you a few questions, if that's all right.
And he kind of sighs and down again. I'll answer what I can.
Sable, could you got that new like easel, right? Could you set that up, if that's all right?
Yeah, okay.
I'll set it up
So-
and position the light next to it.
First things first. Could you get a sketch of Francis for me?
Yeah, no problem. I'll cast another light so it's by Francis, and I'll start like sketching
Kind of
him.
like, it's like,
But
ugh.
there was also a few questions I wanted to ask while she's doing this, if that's all right. So during the time we were doing this kind of, lawlessness kind of fight, revenge arc against the Giles crew, somebody attacked Clearcut. He was another one of your victims, but you wouldn't have any idea about what memories about that all, right?
That was me. I thought
No,
you were-
somebody attacked him and burned down his house.
That was not me.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I guess one more question I have is, you have any regrets?
Sitting in the cell. I know it wasn't right what I did. If my mother would be proud. I love Daisy. I love my mom.
It's interesting you say that because, you know, I might have a bit of an extremist view, but I think maybe we should have gone for all 5. But it's just my idea.
I'm sitting in here, realizing that by doing it, it didn't make me better than him.
Nay, but the pain they would have caused is stopped. And in the future, they seem to be growing more powerful. And I know how destructive and violent a desire for magical power can turn up into. I think your actions, they might have not been just in the sense of what you were trying to do, but I think you did good, genuinely, by instigating their fall.
I hope so.
Speaking of your mother there and Daisy, could you describe what they look for like and have Sable sketch them?
Alright. Daisy was a small cat. Remember I got her as a kitten. I thought I'd break her. I was so scared. She was so tiny. I'm so big. But as she grew and she'd come home every night and she'd sleep on my pillow next to me. And she'd wake me up by meowing. And even after my mom died, she kept doing it. She was a good cat. She was mostly white. Had brown spots on her face, one that covered her right eye, and then she had another big brown spot just near her tail. Her eyes were nice and green.
Alright, thank you. Could you tell us about your mother next? She looks like.
My mother was an old elvish.
Elvish?
Yeah, it wasn't my real mom. She took me in after I came to Throtwin. I was a kid. And I was born into some of the roving orc bands, pillage and hurt people, and I didn't want any part of it. So I snuck my way out of camp and I clung to a trader's caravan, hitched a ride to Throtwin, hoping I could find my way. And the first couple months were brutal. But my ma took me in. And as an old elf, she was years and years old. Cared for me as though I were her own. And she died sickness after 12 years. She was tall, and she was thin like most elves are. Her hair was black mostly, but streaks of old age gray ran. She had big, kind eyes. Colored green as well, almost like daisies.
Alright. Do you have the photos? The pictures drawn yet, Sable?
Yes, I have them.
Roll me a painter's supply roll.
Guidance,
with
guidance!
with intelligence.
Intelligence.
How
What do you
smart.
have planned, Nick?
Do what you want.
What?
I don't
do
know
I have?
what you have planned.
26.
Calx is a man of mystery.
Calx is a man of mystery. You, with some artistic interpretation, draw two portraits, one of Daisy, one of Francis's mother. And as you turn them around to show him, he wells up with tears just a little bit. And he nods. Maybe you didn't get him exactly, Sable, but you captured the feelings that he described when he described who they were. And for him, that's enough.
Alright, so that's pretty much everything. Is there anything you want to say? Any kinda, I don't know. I mean, you know your sentence. Any
He
kinda
looks at you,
last words?
Calx. He looks at you, Calx, and he makes a skill check.
Guidance?
Oh! You want to guide him?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, okay. He looks at you, Calx. He kind of stands up, and he walks over to the bars, and he grabs the bars, and he leans against them and looks down at you. My biggest regret, Calx, is that I lived my life without really letting anyone in. My mother said I shouldn't. People would be afraid of me, and then no one would love me if I let them know how smart I was. And now that I know my life's ending, the thing that brings me the most pain is the fact that I never really let anyone know who I was. I never really had a friend. He kind of leans a little closer. Don't keep yourself hidden.
Sorry, what was that? That was a bit quiet.
Oh, don't keep yourself hidden, mate. It's better to feel it. And he backs up, and he goes and sits down on the bed again.
Well, I don't know what that's about, but alright.
I don't know what that's about.
Seems like a weird kind of thing to say. Anyway, I guess, is it alright if Sable, if you make like a copy of Daisy and Francis's mother? What was her name, by the way? Sorry, I didn't realize God hadn't figured it out yet.
No, he did, but he wrote it in his notes in a section that he already archived because it's not important.
Look at what my mother's name was again.
My mother's name was Relis. Relis was her name.
Like Rellis?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
The fact that you have that prepared is crazy.
No, I important stuff like I just had to look for that one in my notes. Although I do have to generate a lot, but not that one.
All right. So if you can make the copy, and then I guess we'll leave these photos with you if you want them. These pictures. And I will say that at least my plan is to make something that will let people who've never even met you know who the real you was.
He looks at you and nods. And he takes the paintings.
Alright.
And he kind of sets them up against the wall. He basically only has a bed in his cell. So he kind of just sets them against the wall.
Corey, if I can, I don't know if
You can't.
Okay. I know that illusory script. Are we allowing that to be images for me as well, or is it just words?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it can be an image. I'll say it can't, like, for the script, like, you could easily do, like, a small pen drawing or, like, a seal or a stamp of some kind. But you couldn't, like, illusory script, you know, the Mona Lisa or, like, a famous painting.
No.
But you can. Yeah.
My idea was I thought it would be kind of cool if I could do it to where, like, if he tilts the picture of his mom, it's like that holographic card. Like, if you tilt it, it shows a, like, different image. Like, it could be, like, him and her together. Like, if he tilts the paper. Like, can I have it? Is that something I can do?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Cool.
And you do it. And you give him the pictures. And, yeah, he's got nowhere else to be, so he takes them. He doesn't say thank you or anything, but he definitely spends a long time looking at them.
Can we go now?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Thanks for coming here, Sable.
Yeah, of course. Happy to help. Even though it's a little damp in here. It's fine.
I think we head out. I give back the key to Sergeant Caro. And then he'll go, alright, well, I do have something else for you to do for me, if that's alright. But I feel kind of bad dragging you down there. So do you want to go for, like, I don't know, a walk in the park or something?
Oh, that could be really lovely. Maybe get some sunshine, some fresh air. I feel so bad for those
get prepared for our
individuals
date
down
by
there.
going on
Yeah,
a walk
we
in
need
the
to have
park.
our date
a
tomorrow.
a pre-date walk. That sounds amazing. I'd like
Alright.
to know, was there, like, a purpose of talking to him? Maybe you can tell me while we walk.
Oh, for all this, by the way, I will say that Calx did not have his helmet the entire time.
Oh, that's surprising. Okay.
And for, like, the entire day. And I will say for his appearance, he constantly looks kind of tired, I will say. Where it's like he's trying to do a lot, and doesn't really let himself sleep as much as he probably should. At least that's what it looks like. When you ask this question of, like, what this was for, and he'll give you a slight smile, and, like, put a finger in front of his lips like he's shushing you and be like, I guess you'll just have to find out tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I love secrets and surprises that are mysterious and dark and in region. Cool. Okay.
Well, obviously it's not dark in a region, but yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, because, you know, it was pretty, like, dark down there, so.
Well, it's gonna be bright in the Park District.
You're right.
Alright, so I think we go down to the Park District. Calx, with his minimal amount of money, will buy some cheese from Gustavo.
Gustav is still
Cheese.
there.
Gustavo's cheese.
I've got cheese!
Me.
It feels like it's been ages since we were at Gustavo's cheese.
Oh, he never forgets a customer. And again, if you ask for, like, a wedge, he gives you, like, 4 times the amount you ask for.
Gustavo, I have no idea what I'm going to do with all this cheese.
Ain't it
You ever
obvious?
asked
You're gonna eat it.
I guess so, yeah. Yep. And, yeah, Calx will carry his ginormous wheel of cheese. And yeah, he'll take you around. I mean, do you want to talk about anything? Any questions you want to ask Calx?
Well, you already said the one thing was mysterious. Oh, did you rest all right? You look a little tired.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's just these days. There's a lot to think about, I guess.
Thinking is exhausting.
Yeah, it really is. But I think it's pretty necessary in certain moments. Yeah, it just lets you think about what you want to do. You know, what you. I don't know what you want to do with the time you're given, I guess. But it's not important.
Well, I'm sure with everything that's happened with Lyra, it's got you concerned.
Yeah, but.
Which, by the way, we have to get that girl some sort of, like, air conditioning. Her room is like
Really?
a sauna. Yes. It's so hot in there. Don't ask me how I know.
And I like blush a little bit, and I kind of like go to reach for my top hat, but it's not there. So I put my arms down in frustration and be like,
anyways, for someone that's so good with air, I don't know why she's so chilly, but her room is so hot. It's very confusing.
Yeah, I don't remember Lyra having that. Did she?
Really?
I don't know.
Wait, do you
what
think
was I
she's
talking
sick?
about?
Wait, we should probably check on her because you haven't noticed her having temperature regulation issues?
Yeah, I'm not really sure if I remember. But I'm sure if Lyra has an issue, she would tell me, and I don't remember her telling me about this issue, so you know, I'm just going to trust her. You know, there's a lot of trust that has to be given these days, so
Okay.
I think trusting her on something like this that you. Yeah. So, pretty flowers, right?
oh yeah, yeah. And I just imagine we just awkwardly start like rambling about the weather and the flowers and like,
Yeah.
Weren't there supposed to be rats somewhere in this park? Like,
Okay.
Yeah,
random stuff
I
like
don't
that.
remember. I think we actually like literally get lost in the park district.
Oh,
Sure,
for
you'll get
sure.
it late. But what?
Where are we?
I don't remember. I was following you.
That's a horrible idea.
After this first pre-date, what else would you like to do with your downtime, Calx?
Well, I would like Sable to once she has time, and I feel like I've repaid her going into the deep, dark, dank death row place. I would like to ask her to make a sketch of Darren and his wife
a sketch of Darren
from
Remind
the
me-
Petal Run thief.
From the
Oh. Yes, I can do that.
Okay, paint your supplies with intelligence again.
Okay. Painter
Guidance.
with intelligence and guidance. Guidance?
19.
It's nice, 19.
You make a good portrait of Darren. You've never really got a good description of what his wife Cynthia looked like.
He had a painting, I believe, at the end of the.
Yeah, there was an image,
I don't think I
and
saw
you
it for
copy
very
it as
long.
best as you can from your memory.
My memory
But
sucks.
it's like, yeah, your memory sucks. But no, it's pretty good. It definitely resembles them.
All right. Okay. Calx will head home late. With Sable. I think he'll go to bed. No, he'll actually work. I think throughout the entire night.
Now I need my beauty rest. Goodbye.
No. Sable can go to bed. Calx is going to work. Basically, Calx would like to try and make some art installations with glass art installations based on the paintings in which Sable has made, and I will send them to you. And basically, from what I remember, Lyndsie, in her infinite generosity, decided to help buy Calx's room, and I would like this to be the room upgrade.
yes,
Oh,
I did.
As these
Okay.
glass installations. Anyway, I'll send you what I'm sending. But I was going to within the 50 gold cost for a room installation, this would be covered. I would hope. Two separate installations.
oh. It will definitely require you to borrow Ignis's workshop and work through the entire night, but yeah, you can get those set up.
Okay.
Roll me a glass blowers check
Ignis
with,
gets like
this-
kicked off his project. Calx is like, I
Yeah,
need
Ignis-
this.
Get the fuck out of here, Ignis!
Throw me a glassblower's tools with. This would be. This
Sorry,
would be
it cut out right
wisdom.
when you were talking about me.
Oh, I
Wisdom.
said
Okay.
because
It's
Calx
wisdom.
has
Can-
to use your room, so I was saying he was like, forget your project. I have to work on
That's
this.
That's the guidance. Could I get advantage because Sable is helping me?
Yeah, that'll count.
I'm just gonna sit in the corner and just go, oh, okay.
That's so
You're-
sad.
You're
What
in
can
here,
one
and
No.
do?
I can't get you out.
It's not that you don't make ones
That's a
that
1 and a
look.
2.
Yeah, so it's just taking you longer than you thought it would take.
Ooh. I could use
Unless
my
you wanna
second
roll in.
wind and add a D10 to that.
A D10.
A D10.
Wow, I'm rolling like
So-
dog shit.
It's okay. It's
But-
okay.
So 10.
That's a 9.
That's a 9. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
10
it's-
if you use the guidance on it.
It's just taking longer than you thought it would. You can finish one of them, but you can't finish both of them during this downtime.
That's so sad and terribly disappointing.
Oh,
I
wish
guess I'll
could
do
help.
the.
I don't have anything else.
Well, you did help, and I rolled a 1 and a 2 with it. Which
I mean,
is
you can
shame.
always roll an inspiration. You can always
I don't
take
have an inspiration.
You can always take Quin's. He doesn't need it.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that to him.
Okay.
What else do I have?
Anything else this night before the next day?
No, but I think I'll do the second one I gave you first.
Okay. So for the date, unless you want to do anything else on your next day of downtime, Sable, at 7 p.m. the agreed upon time. No, you guys are uptight. At 5 o'clock p.m. Calx will knock on your door, and
At
Calx,
5
what
a.m.
plans-
5 a.m.
5
5
p.m.
Oh,
Yeah.
5 p.m. I was like, holy moly.
What plans did you, Nick, have for the date?
That's a really good question. So, first things first. Before we even do this, Skyler, I don't know. I keep coming back to what the hell did you want to talk to Calx about?
It really is nothing.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk about it. It's not time sensitive. Don't worry about it.
So Calx would first off want to have his attire be decided by his designer fashion sister. Have her really help him spiff up, so to speak, for this.
Does she throw any pink in there?
Maybe just a
Karleigh,
little.
do you
What's
throw
up?
any pink into Calx's date attire?
You're being recruited to help your brother dress up for his date.
I mean, do you come to me and ask? Do
Yep.
you ask for help?
I beg for help, actually. I get on my hands and knees. Dear Lyra, dearest sister, I've absolutely... sorry, let me do Calx voice. Dear Lyra, dearest sister, I have absolutely no fucking clue as to how to dress for a date. All I've worn for the last 5 years is a suit of armor, and honestly, I forgot there were
Oh my
other types of
God.
clothes.
We don't have
we
any
just got your
clothes for
boys.
you. We have no clothes for you. You
All
only
right.
have a suit of armor.
Well, you went and you got Lysander some clothes, right? When you spiffed him up.
Yeah,
We could
but it's like
steal some
30
of his
minutes
clothes.
before. You won't fit in his clothes. You'll bust right out of them. Okay, so.
I mean, we
Sizes
can-
of larder. Just-
He's
Okay,
taller than
okay.
me. That basically means that we have the same size.
Okay, go take a shower, and I'm gonna go run to the quickest tailor shop I can get and go get you some clothes, okay?
All right, but like,
Okay, go.
yeah,
I shove him in the
Alright.
shower and I run to a tailor shop. Like, literally just start sprinting to a tailor shop.
I picture
I get him, like,
Welcome.
a white commoner's top, like, leather trousers. Yeah, and then, like, shoes. Just, like, regular shoes. And
Okay.
cheapest pair.
cheapest pair.
You get what you can. Calx, as you step out of the shower, Lyra appears. All panting and sweaty with these wrinkled up clothes.
All right. Okay. Did you take a hot shower? What kind of shower did you take?
What? Hot?
Okay. Is the bathroom steaming?
No.
You're such a liar. Okay. Well, they're going to be wrinkled. I have no way of warming these up for you and to like iron it out. So just put these on.
Like, but Sybil's super into fashion, right? So, like.
Yeah,
okay, yeah, no, okay.
As he says that,
immediately?
I feel like it's like a cut scene to Sable's room, and she's like, la na na, and she's like fixing her little like cloak thing, and she's like putting extra sea spray in her hair, and it's like chill, and they're like freaking out.
Wash your hair. I'll be right back. So I take the clothes. I run over to Sable's room. I start knocking on the door.
And then hello. What's up,
Hi,
love?
so yeah, for like no reason whatsoever. Do you have an iron or like a way to like flatten clothes so they would have no wrinkles in them?
The only thing that I have is fog cloud, which respectfully I feel like would drown the clothing. So probably not, but did you maybe ask, does Skyler have any spells that's like, or maybe Lysander? Do they have like?
Oh, what a great idea! You look beautiful, by the way. You look
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. And I like slam the door in her face, and then I run over to Skyler.
Okay.
Skyler, excuse me, Skyler. Do you have anything that will make these clothes not so wrinkly?
She's not home.
Oh, okay. She's not here.
The queen's
not
not
here.
in.
Okay, I can find her
You go to
anywhere. Okay,
Skyler
I go
and
look
Ignis's
for
room
Quin.
and
I go
they're
look. Oh, I'm sorry. Look for
Who's
Lysander.
Quin?
And I run. I go Lysander. Lysander, help!
I like to imagine that Lysander's like in the same room that Calx is showering in, so she just like ran around, did a 360
Why did
rotation.
he just talk to you in the
Why
shower?
would
No, I mean, like-
Lysander be watching Calx shower?
I thought we
She's
were
in
in
there.
the same kind of room complex.
I like watching.
No, he has his own room now.
Oh, damn.
Oh my goodness.
Lysander is always
Straight,
watching
like
Calx.
out of the window.
Oh my gosh.
Lysander, are you peeping? Lysander, where are you?
No, he's in his room.
Okay, I knock on the door. Lysander! Lysander!
You open the door, and I like to think that he's knitting something.
Oh, that's lovely. Lysander, do
Like,
you have a
between
spell
all
to
the
make
silk
these?
and the spiders.
Oh, Lysander, do you? I'm just like trying to see through the silk and the spider, or through the webs and spiders. Do you? Any
Yes.
way you can make these clothes not so wrinkly?
I think so.
Oh, could you do that for Calx?
Sure. All right. We'll go over. Well, just like where is he?
He's in a shower.
All right. So, should I bother him?
Oh no! If you could just do it on the clothes right here, that would be great. And then I'm gonna run back
Oh, I
and just
see.
toss it on his bed, so that, or actually
doesn't
gently
have-
place it on his bed.
He doesn't have a bed. You just throw it on the floor. Because
That's
his
true.
room is.
Throw it on the floor.
Just crawl
And
to
spiders start to crawl over it.
Oh, thank you, little ones. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Lysander. He's about to go on a date, so I gotta make sure that he looks top spiffy.
it. Oh, that's
Okay.
right. All right.
Yes. Okay, thank you. And I run away, and then I go back to Calx. I go, "Did you finish
Hey,
washing your
sorry.
hair?"
Yeah, how are you
I was
planning
supposed to wash my hair?
How are you? How are
You
you
didn't wash your
planning to? How are you planning to de-wrinkle these clothes?
So, mending is probably my best bet. I have a feeling that unwrinkles them. Theoretically, it's a bit of a stretch for the cantrip, but a cantrip can do so much more than just unwrinkle clothes. The
Why
other
not?
thing is, I have Weaver's tools. He knows how to work with cloth and clothing.
That's
And a
also
lot of
true.
other
Yeah,
things.
for sure. Mending will work, and you'll de-wrinkle, but you'll iron out the clothes.
Thank
Maybe
you.
this is strange.
And all the spiders will come through, and they'll start like
Oh.
stretching it out.
Yeah.
That's
do
so
some other
cute.
tricks.
It's like you call upon nature's allies,
It's
except
like-
instead of like birds.
like
and,
God.
I
Gothic
slam the
Cinderella.
staff down for the
Yeah.
sake of fashion.
But yeah, you actually managed to get the clothes looking nice and de-wrinkled and fresh.
Okay, thank you
I'll
so much,
come out,
Lysander.
they're
You're
like
so helpful.
perfectly folded.
Oh,
Oh, look how nicely folded they are. Okay, and I run back to Calx. And I say, you better look nice and spiffy!
I mean, sure, yeah. I don't know what that looks like, but I'll try.
Okay, I have him change into I throw him in. Change into these.
Oh, okay. Calx gets into the clothes.
Yeah, you look pretty good.
Oh, damn. I look pretty good. Very tired looking there.
Yeah, you always kind of look tired, but that's okay. You don't take proper care of your sleep schedule. You know what they say? You should always sleep at least 20 hours a day.
That's not true at all.
I think I had like a sleep doctor in the Onyx district saying, and I always say
I
that's
mean-
a healthy way.
I feel like sleep doctor just means like somebody you asked, hi, is it okay that I sleep in for 20 hours every day? And they were like, yeah, I mean, it's your life. And
Dr.
then you took that as a...
Dr. Somnia knew what they were talking about, so.
Dr. Somnia.
Let me just brush your hair real quick. Okay, and I'm like brushing his hair, and there are like knots everywhere. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
Hey.
then the camera cuts back to Sable, and she's like putting on her jewelry. She's like, and Sable does this thing where she like looks in the mirror and like, and like they're ready for the date. And then it cuts back to Lyra has one foot against Calx's spine, and just like, with the hair.
You have to brush your hair.
It's a waste of time! It's in the helmet anyways!
I'm
And
dead.
I put it back in like a little. I have like a little bow, and I put it in like a little bow on the bottom, like a little ponytail back here, like beast.
Oh, the warriors with tail or some shit like that.
Yeah, like a warrior's wolf tail.
I'm like almost cry laughing. That's so funny.
And then,
Oh wait, I don't have
so-
any perfume for you, and I just grab
Wait,
a
I'm
tree
supposed to
bark and
wear
I rub it on his
perfume?
neck.
Oh no!
A
They hit! Why are you doing it so wrong?
and meanwhile,
It smells not.
Sable,
It was wrong blood.
Oh, my favorite.
Looks nice. It's
so-
got a bit of iron in it.
And for the comedic timing, what'll happen is after this montage is done, Sable will step out of her room, and like this whole montage happens. Then Sable steps out of her room, and Calx is like leaning against the wall, like looking super dapper.
Yeah.
And
And I'm in my pink
Lyra's
leather knee still.
like panting
And Lyra-
in the bedroom, like around the corner. She's like dying. She's like,
Like, no, Lyra's trying to hold. Lyra's stealthing and trying to keep all like the blood and hair like from falling.
Yeah, and I'm
But
still
yeah.
in my pink leather knee. Just like
And for the
sweating.
comedic timing, you step out.
Calx super
It's
nonchalant
so
about that. He gives you like a nod, and he's like, "Hi,
Oh,
you ready?"
hi. You look so nice. Yes, I'm ready. I hope you don't mind. I just have one little stop on our way out, but I'm ready to go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, beforehand, I wanted to give you these, and I would like to give her flowers that I picked while we were walking through the park district, so she knows that I have them.
Oh,
That's
I'll
so
completely
good.
act like I've never seen them before.
those are beautiful.
I tried to be very stealthy with it, but I'm wearing armor, so it's like.
So you just know.
They're kind of like crushed and wilting, like a
Yeah,
little.
they kind of
bit,
like crushed a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, these are so pretty. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah. So, where did you want to go? Because I had a plan, but.
Oh, I just have to pick up one little thing to finish my outfit. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, amazing. And I will lead us directly to the hat shop.
Oh,
Okay. You head to what are they? Not cobbler is for
A
shoes.
Hatter?
Oh,
Uh,
Calx will be
chopper?
bringing a backpack with something in it.
The haberdashery.
Some things.
I don't
Oh, a
think that's
backpack.
right.
It is a haberdashery.
A
Is it
haberdashery.
really
Haberdashery?
A haberdashery.
Absolutely correct, Quinn.
Oh no, the milliner. The milliner.
What's a
What
haberdashery?
the hell is a haberdashery?
That's what I want to know.
Haberdashery is
Milliner.
like a general market.
A
No?
milliner specializes in making women's hats.
Oh.
So you head
What's
to
a
the Miller.
haberdashery?
I don't care.
Head to the Miller's
This is
shop.
literally-
Needles and
Oh, yeah,
similar
this is-
sewing goods.
This is the
It's
one
sewing
moment
goods.
in the entire world
Oh,
where
that's
the
weird.
term
That is
haberdashery would
also
actually be
clothing accessories
used.
for men, including hats.
Well, Nick, how often is the word milliner used?
Good point.
True.
Never, because you're a liar. Made it up.
I didn't Google
He
it.
just
Anyway,
made it up.
so you head to the. Fine.
He
You
does
head
have
to
a
the
thesaurus
haberdashery.
for every
Milliner.
intro.
No,
Okay,
that's
haberdashery.
right. That's hat making.
Okay,
Yep.
give me
Milliner's
that.
hat making for women. Haberdashery's hat making for
Yeah,
men.
so haberdashery is selling small articles of clothing.
Oh,
for
like
sewing
handkerchiefs
specifically. It's
and
British
buttons.
English. Ribbons, buttons.
So we
thread,
look for a
needles, and
milliner,
similar
but we can
sewing
only
goods.
find a haberdashery.
That's the curse.
Ah, darn.
yeah.
I thought there was a milliner on this street.
Oh,
It is called the Milliner District.
But
We're
it's
lost
just
again.
haberdashery.
we need to get a compass or a map. Something.
So, yeah, you
Compass
you
to the
find
Miller.
you find a hat shop. And Sable, I know where you're going with this, so I'll
Yes.
just have I should have the token prepared.
I'll just be like, give me just a second. I'll be right back. And I'm going to like scurry in. And then I'll come back
And then she
out.
comes out with that.
And I'll be like, there. I feel like myself again. And I have my hat back. And it's actually decorated correctly. So,
Oh.
yay.
Well, you look really pretty
Oh,
right
thank
now.
you. Thank you so much. Hold on, I gotta update my token, so ignore the
Ignore the clicky
the
sound.
pauses. The pauses. Update. I wanted my hat back, you guys. I've missed it.
Yeah, it happens.
That's not fair.
I've missed my
Sometimes
hat.
you just miss your
I
hat.
haven't gotten to where you lost the hat.
It was in the first. It was in the first or second episode, I think. I don't even remember. When
I don't even remember you losing this
I
hat.
remember you losing your
It was after we
I
went
remember.
into the sewer.
Sewer?
No,
and
I remember
then-
the reason she lost her hat in the Greasy Goose, and the reason is because she wanted to change her token. But she was like, but the
Oh,
token doesn't have a
right.
hat.
Oh,
And so I was like, we'll just say you lost her hat. It's fine.
Yeah,
That is what happened.
that's what happened. Okay, is it up? Oh wait, hold on. It's so hard doing everything on a tiny screen
Yeah, it's so hard.
because I have like all my
I-
screens split in 15 different things. Okay, there we go. It's better now. I fixed
Efficient.
it. I fixed it.
I love listening to the podcast because it lets me know what the hell you guys did before I showed up.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's handy.
It's only
Love-
three. It's only 3.5 videos, so you know you're pretty in the start.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. What
I
what
fixed that.
episode is this?
This is 13.
7.
13.
Okay,
It's
There's
episode
7. You are
seven.
so
7.
behind.
Okay, all right. Thank you for waiting. I'm ready.
Unlucky number 13. I'm realizing. Okay. All right. So Calx's idea for the day is that the ocean is 2 hours away, and he would like to walk with you there to go see something.
We're gonna walk to the ocean. Heck yeah.
You can take like public transport or something. You don't have to walk.
Oh, okay. How much is
You can get, like,
public
a carriage
transport
ride.
card?
Oh, let her
Cost.
feet die and whatever.
I was gonna carry her halfway there if she needed it.
Okay. But like, you can get a carriage ride or something. It's okay.
How much is a carriage ride?
Free for this case? Like, it doesn't
Free.
matter.
Corey's like, for you, free. Go to the
For
ocean.
you.
How much is a special carriage ride for a
A
date?
special carriage ride for you. Well, Nick, since you want the most special carriage ride I got, I will give you the most expensive carriage ride in the entire city of Throtwin. That costs nothing. It's all free.
Nice.
Wow, this place is amazing. Everything is so free and affordable.
Everything's free.
Yeah, so I guess we get a carriage ride. I say, to the ocean, please. I
And
give
they're
them
like,
non-
you got it. Whoosh.
non-existent money. And then I guess we talk on the way. Well, we
Mhm.
see the city of Throtwin.
Amazing. Wow.
But yeah, that's basically the idea. I have some questions he would want to ask you, but if you want to ask any first.
No, you go for it. You ask the questions.
All right, so yeah. So From the little bit of advice that my sister has given me, you on dates you're supposed to like talk about like what was it? It was like how you
the turn of
feel
the
about
tides?
things,
Oh,
or like
that's what I was gonna say.
like history, or things. We're supposed to talk basically.
Okay.
So I came up, and he'll pull out with a little piece of paper from his backpack. I came up with a list of questions to ask you.
Ooh, fun. It's like trivia. Okay.
It's
All right.
trivia.
Why do you like to do art?
Oh, why do I like to do art? That's such a good question. Well, I would have to say there's just so many different colors, and the magical thing about art is that you can take those colors and you can make new colors. And then from those colors, you can just make anything in your mind. Anything you want to. You just put it on paper.
Even more
and
new
it's there.
colors.
Yeah, exactly. I actually haven't
Starts
made my
taking
own
notes.
color, but I think that I could. I think I could come up with my own color someday and make it famous.
What would you call that color?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to see it first, because if it was a pinky color, maybe I would call it like sandy sunsets. Or maybe if it was like a dark blue, I would call it like stormy wishes. So it would kind of depend on what the hue was.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
All right.
that's a great question.
Oh.
Amazing.
Yeah. That was my only question.
Oh, you needed a whole list for the one question?
No, I wrote one question and then I forgot. I couldn't write the rest because I was doing something last night. It took up all night.
Yeah, I was there.
like-
I was there for part of it at least.
Which I will come up in the future. How long is the carriage ride, Corey?
Yeah, okay, so the date progresses like this. I will ask.
2 hours.
I will ask. Either do you guys want to roll for this, or do you just want to say it was fine but really awkward?
I think we should roll. I think that would be
Okay.
fun.
Oh
Both
my
of
god,
you.
let's go.
Both of you make one persuasion, one insight.
Okay.
you.
One person.
My persuasion, -1.
You can guide this.
Oh, sure, I'll guide this.
I love that Corey's like, you can help yourself here.
You can guide.
It's gonna be
this.
fine.
It's okay.
Magic to talk to this woman better.
The entire time they're talking, Calx is just like,
Talk to
it's just like, you got this.
So,
Yeah, she's like
Sable-
hyping himself up.
Come on.
So Sable, it's very much like Calx is super awkward. He doesn't know what he's doing, but you can tell he's trying his best, and that's enough.
Yeah.
Right? You guys go to the ocean. You take a walk down the pier and play, like, there's like a couple little games that you guys can play. You guys can go see like a show or something. It's fun.
Well, there's something Calx specifically wanted to show her.
Yeah.
And
What's that?
so I was hoping, based on timing, that we would get there nearing sunset. And I was also hoping that sunset would be somewhere in the ocean, if that's okay, Corey.
No! Yeah, sure, it falls
The
over
sun
the
doesn't
ocean.
set that way.
Alright, so
The west of the ocean. No, yeah, it's fine.
Lyra told me that on dates, you're supposed to talk about, like, how you feel and stuff like that, but I don't know if you've noticed, not good at talking, let alone about my feelings and emotions. So, I don't know, this is kind of first time I've really... You know what?
Fine.
I'm just going to show you. So he's going to go into his backpack. Originally, I wanted to make 2 things, but I kind of fell asleep on the job because I was... Well, because of circumstances. And, well, I'm going to show you now what I did. And he'll pull out a glass installation, and there's a little stand for it, so that it can stand upright. And he positions it in front of the setting sun, so that it catches the light. It's stained glass. And basically what it is it's used your paintings of Francis, his mother, Relis, and Daisy, to create a little stained glass image of Francis and his mother petting Daisy through the window she would always come through into their house in.
Oh.
And it's just that. And when it catches the light, it looks good, like normally, just looking at it. But when it catches the light, it paints the image almost twofold, where it's like, obviously there's the image of Francis, but the light mingles together as it pours through with the setting sun to create another art installation, almost, or art display of just the light creating a kind of refracted rays of light that kind of reminds you of, I guess for your experience, it would be like seeing the light through the ocean, at the ocean floor, of the light getting refracted and moved by the ocean. And yeah, so that.
Wow. This is beautiful, Calx. You did this in one night?
Well, I mean, with your help, obviously, but yeah.
I mean, wow, you're even more of an artist than I am. I could never manipulate actual materials like that. That's amazing.
Well, thank you. I don't know, I think the thing I like most about glass blowing in general is really how it looks like in moments like this, right? The light catches it just right, the right hue to make almost a compound piece of imagery, right? Like how the light is making, I don't know. I'm not good with words, but
almost makes him feel alive.
Yeah, and it's also that glass is so fragile, you know, and like if you scratch it wrong, the piece is changed forever. So I guess what was always made me so interested is the fragility, and like that it's only there really for a moment or two, in the exact same way as it was intended.
Wow.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Roll
it makes perfect
Sable.
sense. Yes.
Sable, roll
Yes.
insight.
Inside.
Insight.
What's right? Let's go.
As he talks about this idea of fragility, like a lot of, there's been a lot of like hints that some of you have noticed, but in this moment where he's talking about fragility and like specific time frames, especially after yesterday when Francis basically confronted Calx and said let them in, there is this unmistakable sorrow, this inward directed sorrow as he speaks. It's like he's not really talking about the glass.
So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to show you. Did I ever tell you how I first figured out that I liked glass blowing?
No, I don't think you did. I would love to hear about it.
So, basically, Lyra and I were raised by like a magician alchemist named Rebus, right? And he was real clumsy, so he just broke all of his glassware when he was doing it. And so he needed one of us, because he was taking us in off the street, you know why. But basically, he just needed us me to make the glassware for him. So I just always make it, and I got good at it, but I wasn't I wasn't really. It was like something I had to do, like a chore, rather than something to show how I kind of feel. You know? Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
But then, like, there was one day. Yeah, you've probably seen it where Lyra, she does this magic thing. I have no idea how she actually does it, but she like sets her blade on fire, and she was practicing it one day in front of me. She was all proud that she could channel her magic like that, and the way that the glassware around the Rebus's place caught everything, it was beautiful. It turned a green light of fire into multiple different colors, and it just went everywhere. And I was just like, wow, that is beautiful. And obviously she broke a few glasswares trying it out, so I needed to redo it. But it was. I think it's always been the image in my mind about how, how it can really make something multifaceted. Almost, it can really. I'm blabbering.
No, you're okay. I think that I really love that because we like both of our arts for kind of the same reason, for the colors and all the possibilities and the beauty it holds, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. I'm really glad you shared this with me. We have so much in common. Other than the fact that, like you're really big and strong and I'm really like weak and would be killed in one hit. But other than that, we're basically really similar.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
30 HP.
30
One fireball from death.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I love it.
So, the date, we'll say the date continues. Again, much in the same way, like Calx is really trying. But Sable, you hold on to that moment because, again, that was like, you don't think it's necessary that Calx is being like dishonest with you with anything, but that felt more real when he was talking about the fragility of time and stuff like that. We'll cut to Lyra. Lyra, as soon as they left, you got ready. You got into position. And you're like, I'm gonna wait here. and like the only person who's still home is Lysander, and he comes out again for like some honey tea, and he just sees you just sitting there. He's just like, Lysander, you've learned better at this point than to ask, so you just turn and walk away.
All right.
Probably for the best.
So, Lyra, the sun sets, the night draws near.
Oh, Corey.
And you hear a man's voice and a woman's voice approaching the door. And
Lyndsie want to say something.
Corey.
Oh yes.
I'm sorry. I don't want to drag out anything, but there.
Oh yeah.
Sable would have something happen when they left the ocean.
Oh sure. What's that?
I just kind of imagine that like we're walking back to the carriage and Calx is just kind of like walking and he would turn around and I would kind of be like stuck there, like staring at the water, like just kind of like frozen for a second. And then he would have to, I imagine he'd have to like come over and be like, hey, like, are you good? And I would be like, oh, yeah, sorry. And then I would continue on with him.
You weren't too far away from where you grew up on this date. Didn't see anyone you knew, but you weren't too far away.
Okay. Continue with your tale.
Lyra, man and a woman approaching, you're like, finally, it's time. And then the door opens, and stepping inside, you will see Ignis carrying in his arms like the folded up form of Skyler. And Skyler is like red-faced and like, like slurring her words, just drunk as hell.
I'll be honest, even better. This is even better.
So Ignis, you
You know
step in.
what else is a stupid comment?
Ignis, you
The
step in
proof
after
is in the
this.
pudding. What the hell?
Where
That's
the fuck
proof.
have you two been? I turn around in the chair and I go, oh, Well, this is.
I was gonna keep proof anywhere, it wouldn't be in the pudding. Let me tell you.
So, so I'm wearing this like sash too, this like
Yeah, they
ornate
also have
sash,
these
and
red
so
sashes on.
yeah, and like I lost all my money. We met this super nice guy. He's a drug dealer, solid guy.
So nice.
I ate a steak. Ate a big steak.
And
Had
we got
had
so
some
drunk.
drinks. Had some drinks.
And you.
Why do
Can
you have a sword?
Can you get her to bed? Okay, or do you need me to do it?
No, she's
fine.
she's good. She's
I swear.
Alright.
apparently fine, but she needs sleep.
Great.
But I lost
point
all
the
my
sword.
money. But
I point the sword at him to shut him up. I go, here's what you need to do. You need to get 2 glasses of water. You need to put her to bed. Put the water next to her. You say good night. Put the blanket over top of her. Give her a good night kiss on the forehead. Close the door. Go to bed. Take your cup of water. Go to bed. Is that understood?
no, that seems very intimate, and consent is key. And she
Yes.
is drunk.
Ma'am.
She cannot consent to that.
Ignis
Go.
is clearly drunk too, by the way.
Ignis, I don't
And-
want to stab you. Go upstairs. Grab the water. I don't care if you kiss her goodnight. Go.
That was my plan. Wait. I'm gonna
What?
pull out the plate and be like, "Here, I got you this." And I'm gonna walk over to her and hand her this plate.
He
And
hands you
then-
this
That's
plate.
a very expensive plate.
It was a good shop. We'll speak with you in the morning. Yep.
Don't make
Okay.
me count.
No, we're going,
Good
mother.
night.
And then I'm just gonna.
They-
Mother.
They
Yeah, I was
then-
waiting for that.
They then stop. Lyra, you then hear over the next 10 minutes them stumbling around and getting into bed. It's
Not together.
they,
Separately.
not together,
You do.
not together. But it was they were very drunk, and you're like, okay. And so Lyra, you get back into position.
Like, no, at this point I'm like, joke's not even fun anymore. I just like put the plate away. Like now I need to make sure those 2 drunkards are like in actual bed.
Yeah, you
Wait,
see.
Now I'm like
while she's
drunk
still-
mom mode.
While she's still downstairs, I'm gonna yell and be like, "Lyra, do you need my gun? Guns are intimidating."
Yes.
I'm in the house. I would have heard this, right?
Yeah, you would have heard
Yeah.
this.
Oh, now you heard
Okay.
Lyra, do you need my
Yeah,
gun?
because they're shouting everything. I would come out and be like,
I'm
Is everything
unloading
alright?
it though. I still have the foresight to unload this.
No, I need you to get your skinny ass in bed and drink water.
"Can I tell that
I'm not
they're suffering from
Kitty.
alcohol?"
You can
poisoning?"
tell that they are both very intoxicated.
Oh, you're
Ugh.
poisoned. I'll go over and cast Lesser Restoration on both of them.
Okay,
No, I can't
Ig-
be poisoned. I'm a dwarf.
Ignis and Lyra.
This is
You
not
guys,
even
are you guys
fun.
as you guys are just like leaning against each other in the hall. Lysander just steps up, and little Persephones come out and bite you with their healing poison, and both of you just sober up instantly.
That was
Oh,
fucking bullshit.
All right.
I'm gonna reload the gun and then put it in my clothes and be like, "Do you have a hangover?"
No.
It's
Well, you
starting
Yeah,
to come.
me neither. This is
I
strange.
thought to,
No, the
Should
hangover
I-
is starting to come now.
Oh, okay.
should I not to?
No, I respect it. I appreciate it. I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna do we have do we have beer in the house?
No, go to bed.
I'm going to bed.
Yes, you
I'm
do.
gonna have one, and then like lay in my bed and just like lay back
Okay.
with it clasped in my hands
In your bed.
and just nursing the
You
hangover.
ruined my plans. Go to bed now, I'm mad.
You ruined
And you have a
everything.
lot of explaining to do in the morning. I mean, you really don't. I really don't care, but I'm still mad.
Okay.
Should I not done
I'm,
that?
I'm, can I?
No, Lysander, you actually did probably the best thing possible because they were going to break something
Good.
or
They were
procreate.
clearly poisonous.
Either one.
Wait, what?
Can I hear that?
Yeah.
They were really drunk.
No. No. Where,
They could've.
where is?
I mean, they
where
were
is she?
pretty drunk.
Where is she in
With-
relation to me?
Down
Who,
the hall.
Skyler, I mean.
Oh, okay. Good night.
Not saying it would
Okay,
have,
so
but it would have.
that happens. The moment is ruined, Lyra, but pretty soon, you once again hear a knock on the door, and it's basically just you and Lysander who are awake to answer it.
Who? Okay. I've got
So
it. I walk downstairs and I swing open the door, and I'm sure like I've already put on my fluffy pajamas and my hair's all a mess,
but
and I
you
swing open the door and I go, "What?"
And you don't see anyone there, and you're like, huh? And then you hear, greetings. And you look down, and you see this dog-sized creature sitting down on your porch looking up at you. It is I, the Rat King. I have come to your abode as promised.
Oh my god!
Rat King, we had an agreement that you would not come until we were prepared for you.
I
Do you realize
understand.
what time of night it is?
You can
Early
speak
night.
to us.
It is not too
No,
late.
It is very late.
If you are not yet prepared for me, I will take my leave.
No.
But I had to come.
Well,
to
no, now
honor
you're
our
here.
bargain.
Get your ass in here. Now you're here. Get in.
Gracious one, thank you for inviting me into your abode. And he does a little rat bow.
Yeah.
I also have
Lysander's
this
like,
for you, and I give him the
Describe
little ring.
intimately how the rat bow worked.
Well,
no.
If you guys look at Unit 9203 upgrades, there is a new listed upgrade for Unit 9203.
Nice.
Is it Rat King house?
Yeah, Larder
Get
of
a
the Rat
narration,
King.
please.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's Allison. Allison.
God, that's so
Oh,
cool.
Larder
Sorry.
of the Rat King.
Where is it?
Very
Is
It's
that the
under
bottom of
9203 upgrades. It's a very
Oh, sorry.
very
Reading. Larder of the Rat
Um,
King. A basement piled with rubble and scraps with plenty of room for nesting and skittering. With each upgrade of this room, the agents of the Rat King will become more numerous throughout the city of Throtwin.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit. We can
I
have
love
So
the
do you
rat.
remember?
network of
Do you remember
rats?
when I made the 2 rings? Like it was little crowns, like little crown rings,
Mhm.
so that he could have
I
a
do-
little crown, an actual king crown, and then I could have a little ring that would be.
Yeah, those weren't done yet at the time, but I was gonna say that you got them done during this downtime. That's fine.
Okay, so I'll say, all right, listen, you're here now. I was gonna give
I
them
will
to you
heed
later.
Your word.
Yes, as your empress, I have a gift to bestow upon thee.
What charity! I deserve not thy blessings, oh gracious one.
But we don't
You
quite
bastard.
have your accommodation set up. But I have a plan, and I will pick him up, and I'm gonna give him a bath because he's dirty.
Okay.
So I'm giving him a bath.
What plans have you for me? Oh
I say-
majestic ruler.
Well, first we're giving you a bath because you're very dirty.
Oh, he cringes in fear, but he does not relent to your word. And you will
And then
give
secondly, yeah, we're giving you a beautiful bath. I won't put any
Yeah.
bows or accessory, although I cannot say the same for Sable. She may dress you up.
Such humiliation I must endure.
Hey, she
For
may
I
give you a
am your
cake. Who
loyal
knows?
subject.
I know. Secondly, I have made you this crown that will keep you in communication with me, and I will bestow upon you the crown.
Thy gifts. Your humble servant does not deserve these.
You really don't, but other people really love you, and I'm not quite sure why.
Other
I
people?
think I will
This
love
is
to
my
learn you. I
favorite
think I would love to love
character?
you.
This is my favorite character. If you harm him, we're no longer siblings. Lyra.
My brother really
So you-
enjoys your company, and I think
Even though
he
he's
will
never
name
met
you.
them.
Yeah.
So you give the Rat King a little crown that allows you to communicate with him. That's fine. And then, you give him a bath, and he will skitter back off into the city, waiting for your order to return. But I just
Stay
wanted
at the
to.
house if he wants. He can
Oh,
stay in
he
my
will
room. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, he'll stay in your room. he will.
He's not allowed
actually-
on my bed. But he can stay
He
in the
will
piles
go wherever
of
you
clothes that
tell.
are
He is
around.
your, as you are the one who spared his life. He is your loyal subject. And then after you get the Rat King situated,
Actually, he can stay in Calx's room.
yeah, he'll go into Calx's room.
They're best buddies.
Calx is gonna
But
kill
after-
that fucking rat.
after
Oh, right.
after you get that all situated and Lyra, you drift off to bed, then Calx and Sable will return home.
I think I had a scene planned, like right before we got home. Right.
Yeah.
After the carriage. Calx and you would be walking very close to where 9203 would be. And then suddenly, halfway through the area, like right at the threshold of your house, he would stop. And I don't know if you'd notice it, because I imagine you'd be like, what? In front of him. Do you notice it? Would you notice it? Would you go a little bit further away? Or
I tend to walk kind of fast, so yeah, I probably be
Sable's
ahead.
not really.
I'm
in
pretty
tune, yeah.
not very obvious. I'm oblivious.
Observant.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you look back at him, he's looking off into the distance a little bit. To the side. Like he's looking around for something.
Oh, are you okay?
Sorry. He rubs his forehead a little bit. We were heading to the warehouse, right?
No, we were heading home.
With the sorry.
I go back to him and take his arm. Is everything okay? Does he look
Sorry.
different?
Roll medicine.
Do I? Sorry. How do you know my name?
Oh, well, we're friends. Are you okay? Calx, take it easy. Take it easy.
Calx
So,
collapses coughing.
Yeah, Sable, as you go over to him, he starts to double over. He like is leaning and like falls to a knee, and he's just like hacking his lungs up.
Calx, what's
And-
wrong?
Well, Calx passes out.
Oh my gosh.
At a certain point, he just he's not quite passed out, but he's like just sitting there breathing and unresponsive.
I'm assuming I don't notice anything with a 9 medicine check.
You notice that an obscene amount, like he just had this huge like asthma attack, and you notice like clearly he's like, who are you?
Can
We're
I
going
check?
to the warehouse.
Can I check his pulse? Is it normal?
It's heightened a little bit.
Is he?
I think as soon as she tries to check his pulse, he would push away her hand, and then start crawling away.
You did not undercut the date with this
Wait.
shit. Oh my god.
Sable, you crouch down in front of him and you're trying to like help him, and he kind of like slaps your hand off of him, and he like he looks
Lyra!
He looks extremely confused. He's starting to sweat.
Lyra!
And he'll get up and he'll start charging out, and he'll be like, "Lyra, where are ye?"
Where is he walking? Where are you walking towards? Towards
I
the
walk
house?
past the house.
Okay,
He
I'm
walks
gonna
past the
I'm
house.
gonna sprint into the house, yelling Lyra's name. Lyra, help me, please! Something's wrong with Calx. And I'm going bang
Fuck.
on your door.
Yeah, I'm up immediately, and I like start running. I go, what's happening?
I grab your hand.
What?
Come
What?
with me.
What?
Something's wrong.
What?
He collapsed. He doesn't know who I am or what his name is. You need to. I'm like telling you this as we're like sprinting outside.
Okay, can I do a check? Like, have I ever experienced this before with him? Like,
Roll
Has
history.
this ever happened?
Calx,
Okay.
where are you? Can we
You
see him?
mother!
Can we see him when we get outside? Has he gone too far?
So as you get outside, we'll say at this point, Nick, the attack passes, and you see Calx kind of like with this concerned look on his face, walking toward the house.
No, I think what I since this
go.
has happened, this has never happened to him before. He would be kind of like leaned onto the side of the house, like looking down, breathing and panting very heavily.
Yeah. Well, we'll say at this point the attack is over. Okay.
Yeah, but he's reeling. He's reeling.
So, Lyra,
yeah.
what Sable just no, he's never done that before. He's never forgotten who you are, who he is, or he's your brother.
Right, I'm sprinting out and I'm just yelling, Calx! Calx, what's wrong?
Over
Where
here.
are
I
you?
see him over here.
You guys run outside. You turn the corner, and you see that he's like leaning against the side of the house, looking down at the ground, looking confused. He's still sweating.
Calx, I like go to run up, but then I stop for a second, remembering him like hitting my hand away, and I let Lyra approach him first.
Okay, Calx, what's wrong? What's wrong? She said you didn't know who she was. What's wrong? What's wrong? Do you know
Calx
who I am?
would be-
What?
Calx would be staring at the ground and be like, "It's all right. It's all right."
What do you mean it's all right? What do you mean? What's happening?
I didn't think it'd be like this. I'm sorry, Sable. I think I need to tell you something, Lyra. I think I need to tell everybody something.
I step closer and put my hand on Lyra's back for support.
Okay, let's go inside. Let's do it. Let's go inside right now.
All right, Calx will stumble behind you weakly.
And as soon as we get inside, I go, everyone wake up! Come downstairs right now!
I like gingerly will go to hold
you guys
your arm, Calx.
they're all and you guys are all like in the hall and living room, like look, because you all heard Sable run in screaming for Lyra's help. Everyone heard that. You know, it hasn't been long enough that even if you were asleep, you were just starting to doze off. So everyone heard that.
Wipe that smug grin off your fucking face, bro.
I think you guys are. No, this was so brilliantly undercut. Like after the date, I was like the drama. So good. Anyway, I
right,
met
everyone-
Lysander was getting his stuff together because he was getting ready to play doctor. He was just like.
I grab a cup of water, I sit him down, like, everyone come sit down, let's go.
I walk in holding my beer.
Lyra doesn't even notice. She's so like fear and genuine concern for her brother's safety. And all of you will see Calx looks weak and feverish, and he's sweating. You've never seen him look like this before as he sits down at the table.
I'll slightly away. I'll sit on like a little ways away, close but not to overwhelm.
I'm standing. I don't think I can sit.
I'll sit beside Sable.
I'll reach out for Lyra's hand. Let me hold your hand,
holding it.
Queen. Let me hold your hand.
I'm holding a Quin! Hold my hand, hold my hand! Quin, hold my hand!
Okay. Calx, before you know it, the entire crew is assembled at the table before you.
Just now, I didn't want to tell you guys like this, but so you remember the story I told you about what Lyra is?
Yes.
So I mean, she wasn't the only attempt at that. And I was the first. And Lyra wasn't a success. And I'm a failure.
What does that mean?
Whatever thing I'm connected to, well, they ran some calculations when I was younger, and predicted that it would have a very negative effect on my body and mind as I grew up. They gave me, I don't know, it's been a long while, but I think 25 years to live.
What?
And I'm a little older than 25 now. You remember Darren, the pedal run thief?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The condition they came up with for him was based on my condition. But mine won't stop at forgetting important information that they don't want people to know. From what they said, I'll keep coughing and I'll keep forgetting things. And eventually I'll forget that I need to eat or forget how to breathe. And that'll be me.
No, there has to be some way to help you.
No, how do we stop it? How do we change it? How do we fix it, Calx? Because that's not going to happen. So how do we change it?
There is no change. Fuck yeah.
That can't be
No, there
true.
has to
Lyra,
be.
don't listen to that. That can't be true. There's a cure for everything.
No, we go to them and we tell them they have to fix you because there has to be a cure, Calx. There has to be.
I'm sorry,
You
Lyra.
can't die.
The disease is who I am. It's what
No, you're Calx. You're my brother. You're not a disease.
Calx was always meant to... He wasn't meant to live this long, Lyra. I'm sorry. I wanted to tell you a long time ago, but just saying it made it... It seems so real. And I just wanted to see how... I wanted to see what you would do. You know, try and... I don't know. I wanted to act like it did exist. I'm sorry. But...
This isn't fair. This isn't right. This isn't okay. We have to do something. We have to fix it. We have to stop it. This isn't right.
We'll get the cultists. We'll force them. We'll do something to tell them how to fix it. They caused the problem. Right?
There has to be something, Calx. We haven't tried everything yet.
If there is, I don't know what it is. And I don't think going to the cult would solve anything.
Lysander could help, right? And I'll look to him like desperately. You could maybe see what's happening. You're good with medicine and people and weird things that other people don't understand.
I don't know. This
You want to
magic
take a medicine
seems-
check?
Yep.
Well, medicine.
Right. Before I finish talking. Like you look over at Lysander and he's just kind of like blankly staring down. He's definitely in his own head right now, trying to like work things through. The medicine you sent.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Is there any guidance we can give to that? Any?
Guidance is
Sorry,
it
Calx
has
forgot to
guidance.
guidance him.
Alright.
Calx
got
and
it
guidance.
myself.
I mean, you could
There you go.
inspiration. I know you have one, but
Yes,
might not be worth
I don't
it.
think I don't think the answer we're gonna get from this is gonna be anything
Okay.
definitive and
Let it be
easily
known.
solvable.
Mark it in the podcast. This
Yep.
is the moment.
There you go.
when-
I
Well,
did
this,
not-
I will
I did
say,
not
I will
inspire
say,
this.
I definitely don't think you would get anything from an inspiration on this.
I really don't. If it was like
might
to
get a little
determine
bit
the
more, but-
magic, I would do it. If this feels like it's to determine the physicality.
Can
right,
I
Corey?
also just do a general insight, history, anything?
No, you can. Yeah, sure. Insight,
The
history,
only other
arcana,
thing I'll-
nature, religion, medicine, whatever
Okay,
you want.
that was
check
the
you-
only other thing. Lysander does know of
They're
at
all
least probably
zero,
more
so-
than everybody else at this party. Oh god, at least more than everybody else at this party about spirits and how they could interact. This seems
There's a long
like it
shot
could be a
anyway.
problem with the spirit from what he described, right?
Mhm.
Must-
Well, okay. So we'll start with Skyler. Skyler, as he says this, you will all notice that Skyler has a unique reaction to the news. Skyler, you know why. But the knowledge that Calx is forgetting everything and going to forget all of you and eventually going to forget how to live. Skyler will have a unique reaction to that and will just kind of like, you're not paying attention, Skyler. Lysander, you look over Calx and you hear what he says, but a lot of it seems to be his conjecture. A lot of it is what they told him. You don't know how much he's being honest about. You don't know how much is true. You don't know how much they were being honest about if they told him anything. But it's very clear that he is feverish. He's having a physical reaction. You didn't hear him coughing, but you believe that he was forgetting based on the reaction of Lyra and Skyler. Like something happened.
yeah.
So
I
it's
cast-
like this is not familiar. You've studied some diseases. This is no natural amnesia. This is not something that naturally happens to people.
That was my next question. Do I think that I can get rid of at least his immediate physical effects right now with the spell?
With a lesser restoration,
hand?
you can make him feel better.
Okay.
But it
I did
definitely
also
won't-
pick up Dispel Magic.
This, with your nature check, you call upon your spirits who have otherworldly sight, and you ask them essentially to inspect Calx.
Yeah.
You will get a little bit based off that 23
Yeah,
nature
Persephone
check.
and Memi will maybe just show up on the table and be like, what do the two of you think? You know anything?
As these checks
And
are
they will-
happening, I'll just stand up and go and put my arms around Lyra while Calx is like being checked on.
So the spirits who can, see, see more than you, describe to you, Lysander, that essentially what is upon Calx is ancient and inherent to him as a being. It's basically like similar-ish to his own thoughts. Like this is something that they sense is inherent to him. If there is a way for it to be cured, they do not know. But this is something that is inherent to him, and I will send you a little snippet for secrecy.
Okay. And then I'll probably speak party after that as to maybe what, I don't know what Lysander would say, man. What is this secrecy? Boy, what a What a good character.
What a
man.
happy session
Surprise.
to turn into this.
Dude, no, undercutting
bitch.
undercutting it amplifies it. It's like this is so much more severe because of what just happened, right? So really well done.
Oh, bro, it
you
was so
two-
hard.
You
for
two
12
devious bastards.
For 13 sessions, I just sat here like, ah, God, they don't even know. They don't even know.
I do. That's every like warlock or fucking people ever like, man, when they find out,
Thing about,
I
like,
thought
not
you
telling
pulled a nearly
Lyra
miss rock
about
on
her
us.
backstory. I think we gotta tell Lyra. about
oh
her backstory,
shit, that
dude.
would have been absolutely crazy. If
So-
they
sorry,
get this
what did
character to
you say,
die
Karleigh?
super soon.
I think Lyra might need to know about her backstory now.
Oh,
Yeah.
but
I was
no.
gonna have some questions.
So
think
there,
just
so
a
there's
little bit.
there's what you get for getting above 20 on that nature check.
Okay, so
You can decide how to share that if you want.
yeah, so is
Um,
that here? I'm gonna send you this.
Man, session really took a turn in the last hour, am I right?
Nicholas,
mean, it's fun.
how dare you?
Yeah.
I love how every single time you were like, oh, this is so cute. This is such a cute romance. I hope you realize every single time I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Yes,
so
of
sorry.
course I
No,
noticed
and
that.
like,
I didn't know.
and like again, it's been there because again, like, was it last session where I described to Lysander that Calx was acting like a drowning man running out of time?
Yeah, and I was wondering how specifically that would form. I do think it was last session. Okay, Corey's answering
Lucky
my
number
question.
13, am I right, boys?
That's your
What is it?
fault.
Session 12. Wait.
Session 12, we get the backstory. Session 13, we get the tragedy, baby.
Unfortunately, the notes this week are almost illegible, so
Really?
That's
really
your
well,
problem.
actually.
You're good, girl.
Karleigh,
Yeah, good job,
you
Karleigh.
guys won the first to cry
Alice.
contest, by the way. So well done.
Yeah, that
You
was-
guys got it.
I mean, I was like real tears. Like you make a character that like I'm gonna start crying again. Like that really got me. That was so sad, dude.
I'm sorry, but
It's
you
super sad.
okay. The inspiration for all of this was in character creation. Lyra or Karleigh goes, okay, I want to make a good character. Liliora, you know, which is another character which was all happy and go lucky and stuff. And I was like, all right, bet I'll be your sad backstory.
I'll make you traumatized by the end of this.
I hate it here.
It's not.
I
There's not
hate
much.
it
Quin.
here.
Should I just describe that to everyone, Quinn? Or are you gonna keep that secret?
No, keep that a secret, please.
Okay.
I have an interesting moment to do with that. That'll probably happen here. In a
You
couple
all
minutes.
see Lysander go as he looks at Calx.
He's definitely
but-
contemplative. Persephone and Memi will like look over him, and
Yeah.
then he seems like he's speaking to them, and he goes, "Well, this is definitely beyond what I know. This is beyond what they know. I don't know of a solution, if there is one, but we can look. I wouldn't even know who to ask."
There's no one to ask.
It's
Jesus.
not true. I think the people who did this to you, if they are still alive, are at the very least the best potential
mean-
source for information.
I don't know if the people who did this to me are still Lysander cultists, but that doesn't mean that the researchers who did this to us are. It was bloody when we left and violent.
But you don't know for sure. So we should find out, I think, for sure, if we have a chance of saving you. It seems also that the research was experimental and incomplete. They gave you 25 years and you have gone past that. There are probably other effects, other nuances they weren't completely aware of. I don't think they understand fully what they were doing. Maybe that can pave the way towards a solution. Is
No.
that it isn't fully
No, Lysander, stop. I've lived 27 years dreaming of living past this. I've thought of everything, going back to the call. No. Just let me go.
Calx, you can stop right there. We're not gonna just let you go. That's absolutely crazy talk.
Can others make an insight check on Lysander when he says "just let me go"? Is that possible? I
Sure,
feel like
everyone
he'd have
make
an
insight
interesting
check.
reaction to that.
Sure, you know what? Calx will insight check
Yeah,
you.
Skyler,
It's not
you're
like
out
he's
of,
doing
Skyler,
anything
you're
else.
out of
Yeah.
it. Skyler, I'm just to make sure. Let me send you.
He's
a
like,
message,
hey, you
Skyler.
got this, Calx. You can insight check Lysander.
I'm dissociating.
Okay, so
I am actually
dissociation.
genuinely dissociating.
No,
on the
just to make
couch.
sure we're on the same page, Allison. I sent you a message.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
correct.
Wait, hold on.
So
Yep.
so Calx and Sable.
We got there.
There is a part of Lysander right now. I wouldn't say is cold that you're saying, but is practical. And when he says "just let me go," there's a part of him that's really considering it.
I pull Lyra closer to me, and I turn my head away from Lysander, and I just go,
Lyra, you need to just breathe. Everything's gonna be fine. Boys are silly. We're gonna figure this out.
It's not gonna be just fine.
It
I
will.
mean, he's dying.
I don't care if we have
I-
to burn that cult to the ground. We are going to figure this out.
And Calx, you lied to me for all this time. You just didn't tell me this, and now you just want to give up. You just want to be done when we could go to them.
We go to them. I mean, risking you.
Yeah, but not going to them is risking you. What do you mean?
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Just let me go,
And-
Lyra.
Absolutely not. And I kind of shove my way past Sable, and I fully book it out the door.
Lyra, no! And then
I'm
I guess that Calx would try running after her, but I think he's still weak.
You might.
Yeah,
And you
she's
might use
wicked
your
fast.
action surge to use your action surge to try and catch up, but you can't keep up with cunning action.
Calx, you need to give her some space, but you need to tell her the truth when she comes back.
What the truth is, how she is.
You have to. It's not fair for you to keep that information when you're going through this. You have to trust her enough to be there for you.
Oh god. Tell her.
You need to sit down.
Okay.
I'll guide you
Calx
back
will
over
just-
to the bench.
Yeah,
as
Calx
you
will
as you sit down, I need Lysander and Ignis to make perception checks.
Nope.
It's rolling off the fucking 20.
Ignis, you've been silent throughout this whole time. I mean, you've known Calx less than everyone else here.
Going on like a
But-
week-ish. Maybe.
Yeah, like a couple of days, but you've
Hi,
like
Ignis,
it's
I'm
the kind of
terminally ill.
Hi, I'm terminally ill. It's the kind of thing like you've risked your life with this man, right? You already trust him implicitly, and now he's telling you he's going to die, and you just silently accept it. Lysander, you're being practical, right? You're considering options. You're thinking through this logically in your head as you can, but there is this cold and heavy part inside of you that is like beginning to stir. You feel almost this like rage building within you, emotion. Like as much as you kind of try and push it down, but as much as you try to practically think about what to do, you are like fixating emotionally on, no, I have to try and save my friend Calx. right?
Yeah.
But as you are doing this, you're kind of keeping your head above water as much as you can. You will notice Skyler disappearing down the hall into her room. She just up and leaves.
I'm staying leaning on the
Assuming
wall.
I don't pick anything else up, I would just assume that it's similar to like Lyra. It's just like a man. This
Yeah, you
fucking
don't.
sucks. I
She
gotta
doesn't
walk
say
away.
anything. She just tried to
Yeah.
sneak away, but you caught her on the edge of it.
Okay.
Calx, do you need anything?
I think what I need is for things to not to go out tomorrow. Just do a case. I think that's what I need.
Okay.
Calx, I have to ask you,
Yes.
do you plan on living out the rest of your life while you have it? Or do you plan on ending it sooner?
Lysander, that is not a question you should be asking right now. Or ever, actually.
I think it matters.
I think if I really wanted to end it early, Lysander, I would have done it before this symptom showed up. Or I had to tell my sister about it.
And then I think he'd walk over to you and he'd put his hand on your shoulder and just kind of look at you. Something was done to me too. In a way. I am beginning to wonder if now something was taken from me. If you plan on going on, I will help you if I can. With whatever was given to me when other things were taken away.
What do you mean by saying that?
I'm not like other people, Calx. And you're not an idiot, I know you know that. My family is very different from most people. I'm different because of it.
And does this have anything to do with what I have?
No, it's not similar. I guess mine is more personable and less magical. But they gave me an education, and my teacher even told me that I was gifted. Separated me from the other students. Maybe we can do something. But it won't matter if you call it before it's time. See it through. And I will help you if I can.
Would this mean that I have to leave Lyra?
No. I think it means you have to find the courage to stay with her.
Speaking of which, Ignis, is there any way you can send Rufus to try to find her? I don't think she should be by herself right now.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Yeah, we'll go out and look for him together, or look for her together.
Okay, thank you.
And as I'm leaving, I'll turn back to Calx and say, if there's a way, we'll find it. No matter how hard it is, I don't want to see you lose yourself. And then I'll put down the beer, open the door and then leave and go on the look for Lyra.
Oh, sick
Okay.
beer.
Maybe. Welcome to the. Depending. Roll me an investigation check, or actually, this would be survival. Ignis, survival. To track someone.
I don't think anyone in our party has a survival proficiency, if I remember.
Oh, Calx does. Too bad he's dying.
You shushed up, Nick.
Too bad he's 100% fucking dead. Do you know
You
I wrote in
shut
my
up right
backstory?
now.
Literally no cure, period.
Nick has talked to me specifically and said I don't want there to be a cure. And I said, Nick, that's not your choice. And he said, but Corey, I don't want there to be a cure.
Can I really want to investigate the streets.
Investigate
Investigate
Okay,
the
God.
streets.
You know. You know what?
I'm not looking for her.
You know what?
Makes
Calx-
us went to a bar.
Sorry, you know what, Ignis? For that, I know I need to survive, but I'd really love to investigate these. For roll investigation. You know what? That's fine.
Let's go.
There we go. There we go.
Investigation's insane.
Plus 11, brother.
I really want to investigate.
That was so good.
Okay, you do so. You don't know where she is.
So,
Okay.
so you, Ignis, step outside to look for Lyra. It's early night, like 9-10 p.m. And there's still a couple people, milling about. You light a lantern so you have light. You try to find a trail, a track, anything, and your eyes are not trained for this. So you take a second. Okay, what do I know? I know that.
Can I also?
What?
I'm sorry. I also want to try and use my tremor sense too, in case she is hiding somewhere.
You do, and you feel nothing. You think you just sit down and think anything you know about Lyra that might help, and you remember both Calx told you that they grew up with a wizard in the Onyx district named Erebus, and so you're like, okay, it's not much, but if Lyra needs help, maybe she'd go to Erebus. So you head to the Onyx district. You get there at like 11 p.m. You ask around for Erebus. And honestly, given the time here, let me send a couple messages real quick.
Yeah, sorry to extend the session like this, guys.
Don't you dare, it's amazing.
Let me slide
It's
into
not
some
even
DMs
15
real
minutes
quick.
until it's like done. So we haven't extended yet. First off, would totally be willing to.
I'll stay up all freaking night. I don't care.
Don't make that.
Stop yawning.
I've been yawning
I
for
feel
hours.
personally
so I
attacked.
started yawning.
No, it was intended as a personal attack, Karleigh. It was intended.
Wow, Nick, this is impressively done. This is well set up. Good job. Fucking
If you go back in the recordings, you'll see moments where he just coughs, where most of the coughs were not me,
Oh
because
my
I mute
God.
myself, and then there are moments where he just forgets things for no reason. And it was funny,
shit.
haha.
Yeah, so you will approach Rebus's, in the Onyx district, and the Onyx district is very oppressively dark. You've spent some time down here, Ignis. A lot of coal and metal working goes down here. Very, very, base stuff. You kind of were more in, the clock boxes kind of thing. But because down here is just, we need to forge 10,000 sheets of cast iron before Tuesday. Right, it's just industry and forging raw materials. So you've spent time down here, but definitely not as much. Asking around a little bit and keeping your gun about you in case any ne'er-do-wells come to assault you. Who they might avoid you even because Rufus is at your side. They will say yes, we know Rebus's tower. He's one of the only wizards in the entire Onyx district. And they will point you to, nestled in this kind of corner, where there's this natural cliff, is this tower that is partially built into the cliff. You will approach. You will speak with Rebus. We can maybe secret DM that conversation if you want. But Rebus does not know where Lyra is. And you're kind of just at a loss. You don't know where else she could go. You don't know how to track her. You ask Rebus where she might be. And I don't know. It's been a long time. She could be anywhere. He doesn't really know where Lyra is. He asks if she's okay. And yeah, try to calm him down, I guess. But yeah, you get nowhere. You can't find her.
I would say if you talk about Calx's illness, Calx would have told us about his illness.
Yeah, if you want to, Jake, that conversation we can DM roleplay later. It is getting late. Yeah. We have to end soon. But for now, Lyra is not there.
Okay. I'm gonna spend literally the entire night looking for her.
Okay. I guess one more survival check.
Oh my god, please.
Natural one.
Natural
Again?
one.
Yeah.
Natural one.
Oh,
That's 17.
Oh my god, he learned how to survive.
His resolve. His
I
resolve.
need to check.
Good. I went into this. I'm like, there's a chance we use the entire session.
I need to check something actually. Hang on, let me check.
And the other thing is too, if there, I wanna use my tremor sense where I can, and I will expend every spell slot I have on detect magic looking for this, except for 1 second level spell slot. Using detect magic to hopefully hone in on her special celestial brand of, well, not celestial, but her cosmic brand of magic.
The signature.
Anything I can do to find this one.
Yeah. Actually, if you're gonna expend all those spell slots,
Corey, don't do this. Don't do this to me.
He's working hard.
If you're going to expend all those, spell slots,
detect school does not detect people's innate magic.
No. And what I need is perception from Ignis using your intelligence. So if you're
so proficiency bonus plus
5.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just rolling Arcana because that's what it would be.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay.
All right, give me a second. I'm figuring some stuff out.
Yeah. Lyra, you don't notice, but Lyra's pretending to be a cactus in the background.
Oh.
And yeah, unfortunately, you just don't notice her. There's no you try as much magic as you can put to thought, but she's just hidden beyond your sense. Who's that for, Karleigh?
What is that?
Jake knows it's for him.
Jake knows that's for him.
He has a right to look for you. Come on.
He has a right to look.
What the fuck?
I don't want to be found,
right.
brother.
Of course
so Ignis' search.
I'm doing it for Calx, okay?
Ignis' search bears no fruit. Would anyone else?
He is very, very selfish.
Would anyone else like to do or roleplay anything?
Yes.
Okay, shoot.
Lysander, can I have a moment with Calx, please?
Sure. Then I'd probably like to go up and this isn't good. I'd probably like to go up and talk with, or maybe just knock on Skyler's door and check in on her because nobody's gone and checked on her yet. I just want to make sure that she's good, and that'll happen.
Well, yeah, we'll get to that, but
for next
for now,
session, whatever.
Calx and Sable, you guys are alone in the living area.
I'll sit down next to him and kind of just look at the floor.
Is this what you meant by leaving someday?
Yeah, this is what I meant.
It's a lot
Calx,
sooner than I anticipated.
Calx would take your hand if you're okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. It was symptoms were happening, but they were small, and I thought maybe for a while that the scientists or whatever they were called, magicists. What is the term? Magicians. Arcanists. Thank you, God.
Thank you, Skyler.
The Arcanists, they might have gotten things wrong. I'm sorry, day ended like this. I really didn't want it to be like this.
What do you mean, ended? You know that you've just sealed my fate, right?
What do you mean?
Well, I may not have drifted much before, but I'm a really loyal person. And today was really great, and I've already cared about you for a little while now. And, well, to put it in lesser terms, I will die finding you this cure.
Calx, as you turn to Sable, and to a degree, you've always kind of written Sable off. Not in like a bad way, but in like she's very demure, she's very soft-spoken, right? But as you turn to her and you look into her eyes, there is this cold, oceanic determination there. She has made a decision. And there is nothing on heaven or earth that could change her mind at this point.
Oh, I'm so glad. Me as a person, because I wrote this character to be Lyra's tragic backstory, but it turns I doubled up. It turns out I doubled up on
Hold on, baby!
Don't worry, I'll kill you in your sleep.
Anyways,
Oh my god.
I don't mean to be dramatic or anything, but that's just how I feel.
I don't know. It's... I wanted to protect Lyra for so long, and protect you guys as well. It's... Part of me wants to fight, yeah. Part of me really would like to see what happens in the future, especially everything is so much better now, but another part of me just gave up a long time ago.
Because you're tired?
Because in that moment, I told you about when I saw practicing her cantrip reflected throughout all the glass, I made a decision that I don't want you guys to die for me. I want you guys to keep being... to keep living and make more moments like that.
I understand. Well, how about this? I will keep on living and seeing the beauty in life as long as you let me help you to keep on fighting. If you give up, I can't keep my end of the deal.
Alright. Alright, I'll try. Whatever Lysander was talking about. I don't know if I trust him, but I think maybe I have to try.
Mhm. I don't want you to be by yourself. Is it okay if I stay with you? I can help you sleep if you want, with my spell.
Calx would squeeze your hand at that, and he'll say, I think recently I've gotten in the habit of staying up late, trying to, I don't know, fighting sleep as much as I can. Trying to be awake for as long as I can. So.
Okay.
I don't know. I would like more time with you, but maybe I should take a good rest.
You do whatever you need to. You know where my room is if you need help with anything, if you need art or just a walk. Okay?
Thank you, Sable.
Mhm. Of course.
I think Calx would actually just sit there with you for the entire day if you're okay with that.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, let's skip to Lysander knocking on Skyler's door. Man, this is awesome.
Yeah, it was.
I was not expecting you to double down. I was expecting you to be pissed, Lizzie.
I am an unpredictable
Man,
little
never.
lady.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is so great. This is so wonderful, guys. This is just what D&D was made for.
This is the best
The way it
session I've
is.
ever been a part of.
Let's go!
Okay,
we definitely have
Skyler.
sessions like these.
Skyler, as you sit in your room, just sitting on your bed, I imagine what you're doing, but I'm not going to say it. You will hear a soft knock at the door.
Skyler, it's Lysander. I saw you leave. I imagined that you were just upset, but I wanted to be sure if you're alright or not.
Skyler's not here right now.
Her voice sound different?
No, that's just me being sick.
Alright, well, I can leave.
Why did you come up here?
I wanted to make sure you were alright. You did not seem to be. And Ignis ran after Lyra, so I think we're all just trying to, I don't know, deal with this.
I'm fine. Calx isn't. Maybe. Don't worry about me.
Alright.
You want to roll me an insight check on that?
Yeah.
God bless Lysander just having god tier insight to figure out
On
what the
his
fuck
own-
other people
it's
are
best
doing.
against his own party. And then I need to look at Skyler's sheet.
It is fun playing the character with high insight. There's something special about that.
What
You know, it's
is
really funny.
Okay. She definitely just seems rattled. I mean, it's never good to hear the news that your friend is going to die, and just doesn't want to talk right now.
Alright. I will leave you be. And then I will probably walk away. I will go to my room.
Can I, before you leave,
Yeah.
I feel like you just kind of hear, like, not the shattering, but like, just something being knocked off of, like, the bedstand and rolling across the floor. Like, aggressively.
Nick, stop
we just-
smirking.
Probably just let that be.
I'm sorry, I'm just
Lysander, you just don't know what to do with it.
Mm,
She just doesn't want to talk. She's upset.
I
You
think
know,
I'll just
everyone
go.
needs time.
I'll just go into my room. And then I'd like probably walk into it. I'd sit in the center, and that like rage would probably build. And I think all of the spiders in the room would probably feel it, and then maybe like slowly turn towards him, and just all kind of like be static in that way. And then he'd probably summon Persephone and Memi and just look at them and be like, why did you choose me?
At that question, I'm wondering if we should secret chat this. Does
Or we
somebody
should
else
leave
End
it.
session
should
on
we
that
leave
note.
it?
Yeah, we
End
can end
session.
session. Let's end session. And hey, okay, I need to have a secret DM conversation with both Lyra at Rebus's house and Lysander in his communion chamber.
Need to happen tonight. Or can
We
it
should
happen
do-
No,
overnight?
it can happen. It'll happen sometime throughout the week.
We should have the ending outro.
But for now, Calx, we'll end on this. Calx, as you sit there, Sable, you stay up for us. Like, Calx just sits there and you sit together in silence. But eventually, Sable, you're just tired and you fall asleep leaning against Calx's shoulder. And Calx, as you sit there, you feel defeated. Because, like, you just, all you wanted was Lyra to be happy, you know, and she's so happy with these people. And now that you're gonna be gone, like, you're not worth that, right? You're not worth them being sad. But at the same time that you're feeling those depressed thoughts, they're gonna fight for you. And as much as you try to push it down, you've tried to push it down for however many years you've known, it flares up again. And you hate that feeling, but you can't help feeling just a twinge of hope that maybe with them helping you, maybe you can get out of this. And that is where we will end session. So thank you all for watching. We have Vesta Umbra, and outros are even more difficult than intros. So we'll see you next time.